shit on its arm. Fuck, dude.
You're stupid, ain't you? Yo. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, bitches. This is the Now You're Mad podcast. I'm Soul.
This Jonny.
This is Dave the Dude.
This AJ.
Ease one.
And today we got CJ, my boy, Chris motherfucking Jones.
Who?
Woo! He was gonna clap.
Yeah.
I was about to clap.
What am I doing here?
He got excited.
He's like, yeah, that's for me.
I pat myself on the back.
So what'd you do today, C? What you been up to, dog? Haven't seen you in fuck.
It's been a minute.
In a minute.
I've always liked watching this because I'm like, oh, it's just like hanging out with the boys.
Hell yeah.
But
He's
I'm
all
out
talking
here.
to himself.
Practicing in front of
He's
the
always all you stupid motherfuckers. Oh, they don't know what I'm saying.
It's like, oh, I wish I was there. But yeah, I've just been working a lot, you know, hanging out with the family. You know,
Yeah.
my lady's been working, so
Just tight, man. Hell yeah.
That's
Nice,
it.
dude.
pretty much, you know.
Sounds like my boring life too.
Yeah, I'm pretty boring lately.
I think that's like all of us. All live a boring life.
Working and home.
Yeah. Bone on the side.
Smack it every once in a while.
No babies, no more babies.
Nah.
He's done that. No more.
Yeah, we were just talking about that today with all the kids rolling around. Like, nah, no
yeah,
mas.
fuck that. Bro, you should have seen all the kids in my house. I was like, nope, y'all motherfuckers play outside. My house is too small for all y'all to be playing.
Oh, you see that little shed back
Playing
there?
tag.
I'm playing
And then we gave the kids
shit.
fucking cake and ice cream, and I was like, yo, go eat that shit on the porch. And Nick's like, damn, you're making the kids eat ice cream in December on the porch? I was like, yup. They ain't spilling that shit on my carpet.
Hey, it's not like it's been cold though, anyway.
Yeah,
So.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's
Crazy.
fucking nice.
It's been real nice this fucking summer, or this winter. It's
This
crazy,
summer,
right?
it's almost like summer.
Right?
Little
Shit, nephew still be cold
fake
as fuck.
summer.
Yeah.
See that leak roll, Johnny?
You guys ever heard of Meow Wolf?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
that's
Started in
Yo,
what,
I'm-
Santa Fe, New Mexico.
Yeah,
Yeah,
first
there's
one.
one in Denver though now.
Yeah, they just
Yeah.
opened it by the
That
stadium.
should be
Yeah.
dope. Go
Justin's
surf
about to
the
go
streams.
there.
it's right next to the stadium.
You see that light?
Yeah, I just went there.
Did you?
Santa Fe, yeah.
Oh,
Did you go to that one?
Sick
Yeah.
as they say it is, huh?
Man, we should have went that time we was there, huh?
We should have. Fuck, we really should have.
knew it, man.
yeah, my boy.
It'd be
is
cool on
sick.
psychedelics to go see that
My
shit.
Yeah,
homie
that's what I was
Justin's
saying.
going. He's
Crazy.
taking his wife.
Just
and
take
shit.
like 2
That's
grams, maybe 3.
It's
So
like
it's
$50 a
just mad
ticket.
interactive art,
But
and it's
it's-
like wild,
You open the fridge, you
Interactive.
can walk in the fridge.
super interactive.
Hell, and when I brought my kids, you know what I mean?
Oh, they probably love that
Oh,
place.
yeah, but they were getting like, there's
That's
rooms
the
that
wire.
are just like blow your mind, and you're like, whoa, you know, and they even do like the senses and stuff, like the smells, and you're like,
Oh wow!
yeah, it's a whole
Fucks with your
experience.
whole
Fuck
like
yeah.
whole
Smells
body.
too, huh?
So when you go in, is it like
That's wild.
it's like you walk into a kitchen first, and then you can go through like the fridge or something like that? Or is that
So yeah, not to like ruin too much, but you walk in and they have like a whole house. It looks like, right? You can go around the house if you want to, but it takes you somewhere
totally
crazy.
different? Yeah.
Yeah, but you go in the house, all right, and then everything. They had like it was Halloween, so they had like a mystery thing going on, and yeah, it was just crazy. Secret doors.
He's gonna just go, motherfucker.
Yeah,
just go.
secret doors, like galore. I was like, oh, I want this at my house. This is so badass.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I never heard of it.
And I think in Vegas they have
Nah.
one that's like a supermarket.
Yo,
It's a project,
I just
dude.
saw that shit, bro.
I
That
heard about
looks
that
dope.
shit.
Yeah, that
Omega
one looks
Mart.
wild. Mega Mart. There you
Yeah,
go.
Omega Mart.
Yeah, I didn't
Hey,
know.
what about that
And Justin
survival
told me,
shit?
oh, I'm taking my wife there. I was like, what the fuck is that? He's all, just look into it.
Yo,
Sick.
it's dope.
Yeah, it's dope.
He said $35. Denver.
What about the
Not bad.
escape
I was
room?
looking up tickets and they were 50. But
guys
I was
ever thought of
I was
escape
looking
rooms?
for like
Like, we
weekends.
go
and
do
shit.
it.
I
Oh,
came down.
okay, that's probably
That
why.
would be
I wanted
sick,
to do
huh?
that for his 30th, but
Escape room?
yeah, but like, they like had a bunch of restrictions and shit because of COVID. Because I was gonna set that
Where
up
do they
for
have
all of
those
us
here?
to do
They
and
have
shit.
one here, right?
They got one in Springs.
Wasn't
There's
that for
one
my
here.
30th?
Yeah, that's what I was just telling him. Yeah.
There's one here by Independent.
Oh, I
Records.
didn't know. I was talking to the one in Springs and shit, but they had like a bunch of rules. Your group couldn't be over. I think it was like 6 or some shit. That's us right here, you know what I mean? Just tell our ladies, sorry, y'all sitting at home with the kids.
y'all by yourselves.
Well, we might not get out, but we gonna try.
And me and Dave are the dumb ones. We'll just be following you guys
Yeah.
around.
Oh damn! Is that a clue? Nah, that's just a fucking picture on the wall. Oh,
Those are the clues sometimes, though. Shit.
Dave will need a
They would accidentally come across the fucking
we need
way
to get
out.
out. We need to leave.
That's why you would get out. You'd be like, dude, I need to sit.
I need
Like,
to see. This shit's stressing me out.
You don't smoke no more, see? Cigarettes?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to wean myself off using Black and Milds.
Really?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was
Oh,
used to
that
smoke-
probably worked pretty
Oh,
good.
hell
Those things
yeah.
are stronger than
Fucking you
fuck.
up.
Yeah, strong, smells gross, you
Yeah.
know, stays on you.
Why'd you quit smoking?
Huh?
Why'd you quit?
My mom. Yeah, just because the whole, especially, you know, when she got lung cancer and stuff.
Scared?
Yeah.
A little bit.
And
Push
she
it into
was-
perspective a little bit.
Yeah. And,
Seen how she went through it.
Did
and
she
shit.
smoke?
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Virginia Slims, menthol
Virginia
Slims.
Yo, back
Damn.
in the day when we were kids and shit, we used to get cigarettes from his mom and shit, steal them, and we'd be smoking them. And there'd be like 6 of us, and we'd smoke half that shit. And I swear to God, it took like 30, 40 minutes to get through half a cigarette with 6 of us.
My homie,
that fuckers lasted forever.
my homie Dylan, the one that passed away, his mom used to smoke
Yeah.
this. And she used to buy cartons.
Yep.
And he used to steal packs, you know?
That's how we would get them, dog.
That's funny. And the way he says cigarette was funny. You guys want to go smoke a cigarette?
Yeah, cigarette. y'all got cigarettes or what? Like, a cigarette? No, a cigarette.
Yeah, it was funny, dude. Yeah, those would take forever. We'd smoke half in the morning, half at lunch.
Right.
Yeah, there'd be like 20 of us. We're all just huddled up.
That's what I'm saying. Them motherfuckers do one cigarette when we were kids.
Virginia
That shit would
Slim
last
smokes
all
that
day.
Yeah. My mom smoked too a lot. She was crazy.
It sucked when I was younger. My mom smoked lights and shit, so
My mom smoked the
we used to have
strongest
to
shit.
we used to have to steal like 3-4 cigarettes at a time.
You know, one thing I fucking hated was chew, bro. Oh my,
I couldn't do it. My dad chewed and shit. I couldn't do it.
that shit just fucked me up one time.
I don't mind chew. I like the buzz, but I just don't like.
I like the burn
what
on
it
your
would do to you
gums.
later on, you know.
Fuck time. First
Well, I
time
was
did
young.
it,
I didn't know really what the fuck it was. I fucking
Chewing
got a
on
little
it.
bit and I chewed it and I ate it. Oh, that was the worst mistake.
Yeah, you threw up.
Oh yeah, that was that movie. Those kids fucking they were at the theme Sandlot. That's how it made me feel, bro. Fuck this shit.
Forgot about Sandlot.
Yeah.
That stuff was nasty, man.
I remember I had someone when I was younger, and you and Junior were like,
Tried it again.
it.
Oh,
You guys both
yeah.
got sick.
Regretted it. I fucking regretted it.
Yeah, that shit's gross.
Just try it. a
Fucking
little
shit'll
bit.
turn you green.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that was nasty
I do
shit.
that shit in high school class though. Just get a Pepsi and spit it in the Pepsi.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did a Job Corps.
Yeah.
They took away smoking off the campus.
Mm.
Yeah, so everybody was just sneaking around.
Put a fat old fucking
dipping.
cheese in.
Fuck that.
Nah, I like that buzz though. That should fuck you up for a few, like 10 minutes. You'd be fucked up. That shit goes away
fuck
though.
that stuff, dude. Out of control.
Do that and cigarettes together.
I know a dude that did.
Yeah.
He'd have chew in his lip and have a cig.
What the fuck? Oh, DN on nicotine.
Nicotine patch, fucking while chewing some Nicorette.
Fuck all that.
Like, jeez, dude.
Yeah, that's out of control, man.
Getting some if you keep that up.
My cousin, he used to chew, and when he'd drink though, he'd smoke. So that's how he'd be chewing. And then he'd like drink, and then he'd light up a cig and be like,
Some
"You
people-
got a dip in, bro?" He'd be
Some
like,
people
"Yeah."
gut that shit though.
Yeah. Oh, nasty.
And what's that?
Where you
Gutting
swallow
it
instead of
Instead
spit.
of spitting, you just.
Oh, like the juice from
Yeah.
it? Ooh. Yeah, fuck that.
Kills the
Sounds like
worms.
you're gonna get sick.
It does.
Probably kills a lot of
I
stuff.
forgot. Someone's dog had worms one time.
And they made him eat chew and,
And they
it killed it.
Put it like a chew in his food, sprinkled it. Fucking killed it, dude. I was what the fuck.
What else they still kills worms? Like rotten milk?
I don't know.
I believe so,
But
yeah.
would that just be
How do you
because
get it
of
down?
Yeah.
the fiberglass in it? It just cuts the worms up, or what?
I'm thinking
Fiberglass
cutting
and what,
you up,
chew?
too.
Yeah,
that's
They
what.
put fiberglass.
That's
in
what.
That's
That's what cuts your guns.
and
Oh
shit.
wow, I never knew that.
Then it gets in your shit.
How wild!
That's why it
Blood.
burns and shit. Like, you know what I mean?
That's why, like,
Never fucking knew
that's
that.
why,
Too
like,
much,
baseball players.
rip your
I don't know
shit
if they
up.
still do, but they used to put it in between their toes
Chew?
because you weren't allowed to fucking chew in certain leagues. And you know, baseball players that love that shit, so they put it in between their toes because their skin's so thin,
Wow.
and it would, you know, the fiberglass would cut it, and they get their fix from it.
That's new news.
That
to
shit
me.
would
I never
suck,
knew that.
bro.
That's why you see
trying to
him
play baseball, your feet's all burning and shit. Oh.
That's why they're real fast.
That's why they were all.
That's why they hit their bat with their shoe. They hit their bat with their shoe, like
Fixing the
yeah, fixing the shoe, like oh there it is.
Like, oh shit.
Yeah, that's wild. I never knew that shit.
You guys ever did hookah? Ever liked hookah?
Oh, wait.
I've tried it.
Once or twice.
It wasn't bad.
I've been a
wasn't
few
bad.
times.
Yeah.
One I tried was fire. She was fucking good, dude. I was, what the fuck is this?
What was it when we went and partied at that hookah lounge? What the fuck was that shit for? You remember that?
Oh, were we friends then? You went?
We went because of Taylor and shit. That fool from Domino's. Remember he knew the dude?
It was Kamal's.
Oh no, not that one. What's
Okay,
it
I was
called?
thinking of that one.
No.
Yeah, I remember that one
Was
too.
that the one where I cock blocked you that night?
Yeah, matter of fact, it was.
All right, I got a question because you guys are best friends. You guys grew up together. Who cock blocked who the most out of you two?
So when it came to like cock blocking, I like would do stupid stuff, and I guess he would say I ruined it.
I never cock blocked it.
I always
at all.
blamed you.
Yeah.
Like you were to blame.
Yeah,
Bruh,
he'd be like, "Oh."
we were driving home, and this motherfucker's telling this chick.
Hey, wait! Don't get you guys yourself in trouble.
They call him a saint. He be blessing the pussy and shit. I'm like, oh man, what are you
That don't sound like cock blocking to me,
Bruh,
bro.
bruh.
You didn't deliver it.
He's trying to throw you in LAU. Bro.
That's an ooh. That's a board. Johnny just didn't finish.
bruh?
Ah, dude, you're a dick, dude. Blaming him for that.
Oh, there was more. He was drunk, just
Dave,
talking shit the
try
whole
to
ride
have
home.
Dave as your wingman, dude.
That's-
Oh, what up, bitch? You want to wrestle? Like, you can't fucking wrestle this chick, dude. I seen Dave body slam this bitch on her neck. I swear.
It was bad.
We know it.
Dude,
We know the people that happened to.
Oh Jesus!
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Yeah, we were single though at the time, so we could talk about it.
Nah.
Nah, but one time I was hollering at this chick, and Dave's hollering at the sister somewhere down the hall, you know. Then I hear Dave, "Oh, what up, bitch? You want to wrestle?" I look back, you know. Look back. This bitch tried
Has her in
to.
a fucking suplex.
Well, she tried to get Dave first. She like almost had Dave. She had his feet off the ground like that.
I get dropped by no bitch.
Dave like sprawled back. Dave
Got scared for a
sprawled
second.
back, did like a double leg on her, bro, and dude fucking slammed her so hard, bro. Yeah, that
No
was
fucks.
I just entered fucking fight mode or something. Round one. I was
He slams her. She's all fucked up. He just looks down. He's like, "Oh, I'm not getting laid tonight, am I?"
so damn, baby, you good?
He's all shit.
we had stolen his brother's car that night too. So he was
Yeah,
he was
Louis all faded.
he was calling.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was all calling us. What the fuck you guys have in my car? Trying to get bitches, bro. Give us an hour. You know?
Hell yeah.
We got you one, you know?
You guys
We
fucking
think we
left me.
liked
He was all sad. He was
guys
so
left
faded.
me.
No,
Yeah.
he was faded.
They got a cousin, bro. We're bringing her too.
He's like, all right, cool.
I could 4 hours later. What the fuck?
That's funny.
Good times.
You were always cruising Louis' whip. Remember when he went to Cali and shit?
Went kicked at your crib and fucking just chilled. Fucking McNuggets for a week. He would come home from lunch and I'd be just chilling on his couch watching TV all week. And he'd come home like, you hungry? I'm like, yeah. He's like, I got some chicken nuggets. I'm like, all right, cool. Next
Fuck
day,
yeah, every day before I
got
left
chicken
work,
nuggets.
dog. Drop a bag. Oh, we got these extra ones, yo. I'm just gonna take them home.
Drop a bag.
Fresh bag.
So who cock blocked who the most? You had to say.
Like I said, I never cock blocked this fool.
Whatever, dude.
Yeah, you did.
When? When?
I want to hear this.
Yeah, you can't think.
There was
Even nah. Mm-mm.
that when I had that Vanessa girl over, and then you kept on trying to talk shit.
Which one was that?
You and Lil Chris was like calling her Miss Piggy and all that shit, like right in front of her.
That's a cock block.
All right.
That's a super cock.
I don't remember that for one, but that does sound like some shit me and Lil Chris was saying. So it's probably true.
I assisted
Hating,
you
right?
so many times,
They were
and I
hating.
never assisted you. I'm trying to think of when you might.
At the bar, all the time. I even tried to help myself.
Actually, now that I remember, you pulled a me on me.
Yeah.
Because you're like, oh, I'm hanging out with this motherfucker. He's getting laid tonight. And I was hanging with our homegirl, and you were like, yeah.
Bruh.
Are we gonna have to edit this out?
No. That was
That's
like way.
the past, bro.
No, I'm just making sure.
This is like.
This is a lifetime ago.
I had to been like. Were we 21? We had to been 21.
We had to been 21.
Just turned. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
We had to be just turned 21.
And I was trying to match.
But then again, we couldn't know because we were always getting drunk over at fucking Mike's.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. The old first round.
Yeah. Old school first round and
Before
shit.
it moved.
Now it's cats over
If
there.
I had to pick,
Oh, okay.
It
I know
used
what
to
you're
be
talking
first
about.
round draft.
if I had to just guess,
Always drinking there.
I think Johnny cock blocked you more.
Never, bro.
If I had to
Never.
guess.
I remember a homeboy specifically told me that a lot of girls like me more, but John's just more of a dick. He's
Like,
like, why aren't
what do you
more
mean more of a dick? Like, have more dick? Or,
He's got more wings.
yeah,
I'm sorry.
His dick's bigger though.
Like, I may be lengthier, but he gets girth. But no, I don't know. I guess I'm just like a nice guy. You know what I mean?
Nah, you are.
You know what I mean? And then I was just
I
like,
think I seen you mean like once, maybe twice.
I've seen them mean a lot.
Pass the Cerveza Holmes.
I think we were drinking cognac or something.
oh yeah,
Cognac.
Tequila or
Whiskey will
something,
do
you
it,
know?
bro.
Yeah. And you weren't even mean, like, to me. You know?
yeah. It takes like specific stuff to set me off. Whoa,
Bro, it's not what I wanted.
yeah, man.
Thought I almost had to save him again, dude.
Slice his hands open.
That would be terrible. You guys might want to wait on this. Just to let you know.
At least you said something. Very well, fuck it. I'll be like, grab me a soda.
He'll shake it up
All the way to you.
over to you.
Kick it on the floor, roll it. Right on.
Yeah. Oh, you little fuck.
Just sit there and watch you as you open it, huh?
He does.
It's like,
But just
yeah.
peek
Oh,
it
you
up.
just playing video games, Dad? Just watching me.
So what?
Why didn't you open your drink yet?
Why you acting suspect?
That's funny.
So now when he gets me one, I don't even open it. For
Just
like
wait a
10 minutes. I'll
minute.
wait.
Smart.
He's like,
That's
damn.
funny.
He knows. He just walks away all sad.
All disappointed.
Failed.
I got a good question. Since most of us got kids. AJ. But,
I got a couple.
Who knows?
whatever, dude. What's a good age for your kids to not believe in Santa?
I was just talking to my mom about this.
Really? You still believe in Santa? Did I remember that?
He's all, my mom just told me yesterday. I just found out. So, son, I gotta tell you something. I gotta tell you something. Santa does not exist. He's all, what? What?
Every year when he was in Denver and Granby and shit, his mom would just sneak into his house and leave him presents and
He's all in
shit.
a onesie, all waiting.
He sleeps on the couch to try to catch that while eating the cookies and
Yeah,
shit.
he leaves the milk and cookies and everything.
Camera set up.
He's like, oh, I seen the flash. That must have been him.
No, that's a good age.
I don't know. I'd say the younger the better. It's kind of crazy.
I don't
how-
know. I think it's just all up to the parent, really.
I think it's crazy how the parents work all year or whatever, spend their hard-earned money, and then give the credit to some
Oh, that's why Santa gets the cheap shit credit.
Yeah.
true
Like I said, my lady said the
dollar store gifts.
Like a
Hillary
good
told me,
point too.
I bought like a Versum dope one year, and Hillary was gonna put from Santa. I was like, don't give that full credit.
That's what I'm saying.
That shit,
That's my shit. But
You
no,
bought him the coloring book.
my lady was saying like when my kid gets older, she doesn't want Santa giving her like the expensive shit because then she'll go to school and be like, "Yo, look what Santa got me, this $300 gift." And then some kid who can't afford it is like, "Oh, what? I got a dollar store gift." You know what I mean?
John's a good guy now, right?
Yeah, that's weird.
Wholesome.
It's weird, right?
He's wholesome.
Loser.
He has like he found his heart, bro.
He was the
I'm the
Grinch.
fucking Tin Man and shit.
The Grinch. It
Hell
threw
no.
grew 3 times bigger. Johnny's like, what's this feeling? Like this.
Just like 2 years ago, this fool would have been like, man, fuck them kids.
Fuck Santa Claus.
Yeah, fuck Santa.
Nah, we got a homegirl though. She right away tells her kids that shit. You know.
How old
ain't
were
real.
you guys? If you remember.
I was like 7,
I couldn't remember.
8.
Yeah.
My dad told me when I was like 7.
But the only reason I found out
He
was
told me
because somebody
Santa
at
died
school
off our roof.
said something,
That
and
he
I was just like,
slipped and
"I'm
died.
stay up."
Like in the movie.
Yeah.
Said he ain't put on the suit, he just threw it away. Man, who the fuck left this shit in?
I think, and then later on, you know, I was like,
Crackheads.
oh, he did that so he'd have to buy me more gifts, you know?
Hell yeah,
Smart.
twice as much.
He didn't have to tell me he died on our roof.
Yeah, that was crossing the line. For sure.
That motherfucker's gone.
Yeah.
I seen that shit, man. He gone, dude.
R.I.P.
You didn't
R.I.P.
see, you ain't
Santa.
see Santa Claus
Says
with
real.
Tim Allen? Your dad put the suit on and shit and deliver presents.
Nah, I wouldn't do that.
He kept-
So you didn't answer it. When do you think's a good age to tell him?
Like 7 or 8.
Nah, I let a kid be a kid as long as he wants, man. What hurts?
When
It
the
doesn't-
magic
Sure.
dies.
It doesn't hurt him. You know what I mean? It doesn't hurt you at all. Like if he wants to be happy, believe in the shit. Fuck it, let him.
I thought I was 13.
I just don't want him to be that guy, dude.
35 and shit. Sorry, buddy.
Same with the tooth fairy. He still puts his tooth under the pillow.
He has an
I'll be
implant
losing it.
now. He just pops that shit off every time.
has a string on it, so it fills it like, that's mine. I'm gonna get my money tomorrow.
You leave the money first.
What, 25 cents?
I don't know.
What the fuck is that?
Fuck outta here.
Like I said, we have a homegirl who.
Say just let him learn on their own.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
for sure.
Kids will fuck it up for them.
Oh, for sure.
Kids are
Oh, yeah.
dickheads, dude.
That's just like people's debates
you
over
believe in Santa,
how old
so
should
you're
you
an
be when you
idiot.
stop trick or treating. Let them little bastards trick or treat as long as they want. You know what I mean? As long as they're out there having fun, not fucking with anybody, not stealing little kids' candy and shit. Let them fucking trick or
Feels
treat.
weirding me out, dude.
Why?
Where's Johnny?
Is it right though?
You're so you're like a
Where's
teddy
Johnny
bear
at?
now.
Hell nah.
Dude, I just want to squeeze
Soft.
you.
You
Dude.
saw me almost beat that dude up a week ago.
Apples,
What?
apples.
You see me almost beat up somebody a week ago.
Yeah.
That's why you always waved back at him when he waved at you.
Right. Yeah.
Nah, he was just shaking his head like, God damn it.
Well, because I take my headphones, I'm working, you know, I got both my hands. So, I could like barely hear, so I'm like, drop all my shit. What? Waving. Like, fuck you, dude. We just started this house, we got like an hour ago, you know? We almost smashed, too.
Stupid man.
Did you hear about that, CJ? What he did to
Oh
his
yeah,
dad?
yeah. You're supposed to tell me what happened.
Oh yeah, so I was in the joists or the rafters, and I was like climbing up to drill a hole in the roof, and like when I got up there, there's like this like shit that was framed out, and there was a piece of wood on it, and I thought it was like framed to it, but it was just framed into the trusses this way. So when I like put my weight on it, it snapped, and so I went like this to catch myself so I didn't fall. What? 14, 15 feet. And I caught myself, and then I like got on the piece that was like framed out, and I stood up, and I was like, oh fuck. Cut myself.
Yeah, I didn't know.
And then I had like all my tools up there, and I had nephew. I was like, nephew, give me napkins. Put napkins on that shit. And he's all, what's wrong? I was like, bro, I fucked up. I was like, I fucked up bad. Like, I fucked up bad. And he's all, what? I was like, couldn't get all this shit. So I just was handing him all the tools. And then, like, I was good. And then I sat down. And as soon as I sat down, I felt woozy. I was like, fuck. I was like, nephew, get me a drink. And luckily, he was coming up at the time. I was all, so. And he's like,
That's when I was like, what?
he's all, what? And I was like, bro. And I, like, showed him my shit. Cause I was hoping he was coming up, cause I was like, fuck, nephew ain't gonna be able to get me down, you know what I mean? I was like, I need Soul to help. And fucking, I just like got woozy when I was sitting there and shit. And I fucking passed out, and this motherfucker had to run up the ladder and fucking make sure I didn't go head first, fucking 12 feet down and shit.
I caught him, bro, like that. Said, "Oh, it's fun." Pushed him back. This fool smacked his head.
You really was his hero.
There's a Puerto Rican superhero.
That's crazy.
Yeah, bro. I was
Captain Puerto
Because
Rico.
at first when he did that, I seen it. Like I was like, "Oh shit, what the fuck happened?" He was like, calm. It was weird, you know. I was like, what the fuck? And then he got pale, and I'm like yelling at him. I had all kinds of shit in my hands, my phone, everything. And I seen him getting pale, and I was all, nephew,
Go help him,
go
yeah.
push him, you know, in case he falls. And he's just like standing there. But he was like confused. He didn't know what was going on. He couldn't see his face.
I got you.
Well, and I was trying to be calm because I didn't want to act up in front of him and then him be all just like
Panicked,
panicked.
yeah.
You know what I mean? I was like, bro.
So like before
I was like, give me a napkin.
Before the adrenaline
and I put it on, and I was like,
came in, I'm like, fuck, how am I gonna catch this fool?
Because that's
And
way
and
up
I even
there,
tell,
yeah.
I even tell nephew, you ready to catch him? You know, like we're gonna try to catch him, dude. It's 11 feet high, 10 and a half feet, and then I seen his eyes roll to the back of his head, and he just moving forward like that, just dropping like that.
That's crazy.
I dropped all my shit, and I just like jumped on the ladder and just caught him, one hand on the ladder, one hand like that, and I just pushed him.
I had
And then
like a napkin.
He was out, and I'm like smacking him a little bit. Yo, yo, yo. Then he like wakes up, eyes big. What the fuck? I was all chill. He was like trying to move and shit. I'm like, chill, dude. He just almost died, bro. It was just foul hard as fuck.
Yeah.
I was trying to get down. I wish I had that ladder right away because I would have just jumped down. But because like I was up there for like 5-10 minutes before that shit happened.
Well, if you were on the ground and you fainted, I probably would just let you.
Timber.
Oh, I would have sat down because that shit hurt. My arm was hurting, but I wasn't trying to freak nephew out. But I just told him, I was like, bro, I
Want me to
fucked
show you
up.
the picture I got?
I was like, oh, I sent
Oh, it
him
was
that shit.
intense,
Oh,
dude.
I'll send it to
Yeah.
you. Maybe you could post it for a second.
Make sure you put a gore warning. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a chunk.
Oh, bro, it hurt. But I was like, I
You
was
could
trying.
tell where that point, the corner hit.
Oh yeah. Oh, it hurt. But like I said, I wasn't trying to freak nephew out. But I was like, bro, I fucked up. I was like, I fucked up bad. He's all, what do you mean? I was like, bro, I need stitches. Let's go get the shit. So I'll come get this shit from up here. I was standing there for a good minute, and then when I sat down, like I said, everything just calmed down, and I was like, oh fuck. Oh fuck.
And thank God for Soul, because like you said, if he wasn't there, man, that's a
Fuck
fall.
yeah.
But anything could happen falling that far.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, especially if you're unconscious, you land on your head without trying to protect
Well,
it.
he's heavy plus dead weight.
Yup.
Fuck, dude. That would suck.
Yeah, I'm not a physicist, but that's a lot of math.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Bro, that shit sucked. And then I fucking had to drive home on the stick shift and shit with a fucking.
I'm just glad you
cut
woke
ass
up,
arm.
bro. Like after, like I was like, yo. At first, I was like, fuck, if this fool don't wake up, I don't know how I'm gonna get him down this, dude.
Well, that's why when Justin
throw you
came
on my
up,
shoulder.
when you called Justin up, I was like, bro, go get that ladder.
I would have called the fire department.
For sure.
And recorded it. And then showed you later and made fun of you.
It's like Johnny Boy.
Yeah. As
Have to make some noise for Captain Puerto Rico.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
For sure. Dude.
No, that shit was some scary shit. Though.
Fucking arm is throbbing, though.
That was some of the scary shit.
Still,
I've
bro,
dealt
that
with
shit
in a while.
hurts. I hit it
Oh,
like
yeah.
3 times
Would you
today,
end up with
too.
like
I was like,
7 stitches or something?
7,
like
yeah.
Wow.
Did your girl kiss it?
No, bro, it's gross
Wow.
looking. You
hard
want
to
to kiss
grow
it?
up.
It's gross.
It's hard to grow up and get her shit together.
Sound jealous.
Yeah. It's even cut in the shape of an owl.
Damn.
No, it's not.
For Luke.
It's in the shape of a heart.
Owl for I love Luke.
My homeboy Jay's like, oh, it looks like the Joker smile. He's all, you're going to have to get that shit tatted. It's like, fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, that's intense.
Yeah, man.
Oh, bro, it looked nasty, dude.
Yeah. It was gross.
It was bad.
Then I gave him the fucking soul special, ripped the beater off. Fucking grabbed it.
You still got it on now?
Yeah.
That's just what I've been rapping about.
Homies all.
So
I threw
my
that shit
hero.
away at the fucking hospital.
It's hanging from his rearview mirror and shit. In his car.
As soon as it stopped bleeding, I just threw it away, and then I'm just sitting there. Bro, it took forever. The lady's like, what's wrong? I was like, I need some stitches, and I showed her my arm. She's like, all right, fill this paper out. Bitch.
You should have just fake passed out, bro.
Just fainted and shit.
Yeah. They would have gave you an IV,
And then, bro,
all
it-
hydrated. You'd be all fucking
You go in there
amped
like,
up
my
today,
heart.
bro.
It took so fucking long for him to do it and shit. And then that lady, she comes
Did it
in.
hurt?
You gotta tell him you got
Stitches?
chest pains,
No,
bro.
the
Take care of
stitches,
you right
yeah.
away.
Yep. Chest pains works every
Only
time.
one stitch hurt.
Then once you get to the back,
But-
like, oh, it went away, but my foot's fucked up.
But no,
Well,
this
since
lady
you're back
came
here.
in and she's like, yeah, you need stitches. And she was like, lifted the skin and was like poking it and shit. And they didn't do shit to it yet. And then she left the room and I was just like, oh, bro, it hurt so bad. I just was like, while she was doing it, I was like, bitch.
Oh, and they're fucking ruthless.
Ah,
They don't feel the pain. You
Bro,
know?
it hurt so bad.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. Good thing for nurses.
Is that the most stitches you've ever had?
Maybe. I had stitches in my chin, but I was young, so I don't remember them.
That's why I got the beard.
Yeah.
I do have a Mino scar.
Do you?
Yeah. I should have got stitches when... Remember when I cracked my head open in my Aunt Nikki's and shit? I should have got stitches then, but I didn't. I woke up and there's just like a big old puddle of blood on my auntie's floor and shit.
From what?
I fell down her stairs and fucking cracked my skull.
Damn.
It was on concrete and shit.
Holy
Fucked my
shit.
shit up.
No one's. Good thing. You wish I was there. I would have saved you.
The homie Nick was there.
Didn't you get a 2x4 in
I'd
the
have
back
caught
of your
you.
head too?
Oh yeah, I did split my shit like that too. Yeah, we were putting
What's wrong?
we were
with
putting
you?
a
It
roof.
explains a lot.
We were putting a roof on, and like I was messing with a wall, and like I was trying to like push the wall, and I had a 2x4, and I was pushing on it, and that bitch snapped, and the top piece just came across, boom, split me.
Damn, you better not go to prison, bro. You'll get shanked for sure.
I've lived every time so far, so fuck it.
CJ, you have any stitches? You ever had any?
No stitches. I got, being dumb, putting some girl at Job Corps was like, yo, I bet you wouldn't put a cigarette out on your arm. And she did it, and I was like,
She did it.
yeah, oh yeah, she was wild.
Remember when that motherfucker burnt me at the party? That bitch did the same shit to me.
Oh, yeah.
Up in Springs. We're all at a party and I'm all drunk. She's like, oh, I'm gonna burn you. And I was like, I don't give a fuck. Burns don't hurt. She's like, yeah, right. I'm fucked up. I was like, shit, for real. Me and him are talking and all of a sudden he just looks. He's like, hey, bro. And I look down and she's just sitting there with a cigarette on my shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Bro, Mina, a scar on my heart, her hand from it and shit. I was like,
That's
what
crazy.
the fuck?
About you, Dave? Stitches?
plenty.
Yeah. Dave's all high.
The only
Dave's not here,
stitches
man.
Dave had, he doesn't want to talk about, huh? Where were they at, bro?
That's when he fucking had a baby.
C-section.
Yeah. Gotta
Nah.
get stitches.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about that. Change the subject. No, I probably got like mad stitches. I don't know how many. they're a gang of them.
Like at one time and shit?
Yeah, fucking right there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
fucking-
What'd you do?
Fucking sliced it, Holmes.
What'd you do? Fall and cut yourself on some glass?
Yeah. Slipped on a banana peel.
You, AJ?
I've only had one.
Just one stitch?
One stitch, and it was right in the middle of
Yeah.
That's where they
Yeah.
chipped them.
it. Made like a cross on my forehead now, too.
That's funny.
You?
No stitches, bro.
You? Yeah.
Sure, yeah. My shoulder, threw my shoulder out.
Oh, yeah, to have surgery and shit.
Yeah. I got screws right here. 2 screws.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
That shit's fucked. And it's
Does that
about
shit hurt in the fucking winter and
to, I was
shit?
about to say that. It's about to fucking hurt, bro, in like a month. And when it gets cold, that shit hurts, dude.
It's
The
worse.
fucking screws get all fucking cold. That's wild.
Can you tell when it rains and stuff?
Nah, damn, dude.
No, my bad.
Not in a tribe.
He does the rain dance.
He's in Mean Girls filling himself.
My ESPN says. It says it's gonna be sunny today.
It's gonna be sunny.
Too bad you didn't end up like rookie of the year.
Fucking pitches.
I would save Johnny, same arm, bro. The screws, dude.
Shoulder would have popped out if it wasn't for that screws.
Rookie of the year arm yesterday.
Oh shit!
My arm hurts a little bit too.
I know that shit pissed me off. Fucked up my whole shit.
You had a whole bad day.
Trying to get a haircut
All
and
fucking
shit.
day.
Oh,
Got a flat tire.
Oh
in the
yeah,
morning.
pop my tire right away in the morning. Had a fucking.
I helped him
Fuck.
fix that too, so I was just saving Johnny all day. Dude.
You should have got him a haircut.
I know.
Fucking JR is like, oh, it's just a flesh wound. You could still make it. I'm like, bro, I wish I could. I wish I could.
Well, you did
Cut-
get
cut
your
me
haircut.
Cut me up at the hospital, G.
Come here, man.
I'm coming over tomorrow, motherfucker. I'm getting cut.
What made you grow your hair out? What, like for real? On some real shit?
I don't know.
You just said fuck it, try something different.
Yeah, for sure.
When I grew my shit, that's what it was. I was just like,
Yeah,
Man,
try
fuck
something
it.
different. Like,
and then like I said, I looked in the
Make
mirror
a
and I was like,
random change.
and
I
then-
kind of
and
look like
then,
my
like,
dad.
I stopped going to people and getting my haircut because it costs a hell of a lot. And then I got
That's no lie.
2 other kids I got to get haircuts
True.
for. I'm like, fuck.
Fuck that, shave them yourself.
Right?
That's what I was doing. I was
Get you
shaving myself
faded
and then
just cut there, buzz cut
then I was
there.
like, fuck, I'm tired
For
fucking
real.
having to shave my hair and all this other
Come on, bro. They go to school on the east side. All them kids have buzz haircuts.
Yeah, all tatted
What's
up.
wrong with that?
Fucking third grade, you fucking
What's wrong with that?
tatted up and shit.
I got
I'm just
haircuts
saying.
like that when I grew up.
No, that's
The
cool.
bowl
But
cuts?
what
I had a bowl cut. I had a mullet, I'm pretty sure, dude, when I was like 2.
That shit was popping back
I
in
had
the
no
day.
choice, though.
Everybody.
you should grow a mullet now.
That makes sense.
Shit,
I look tight.
I'm down. Nah,
Let's put it to a vote. I vote yes.
Only like Theo Bomb. That's his name, right?
Yeah.
but I'll get a perm.
Get a perm.
Yeah.
That shit's perm.
Mullet.
He'll look like Easy and shit.
Yeah, I'll be getting the grease, you know? What's the shit off of Coming to America?
Soul Glow.
Soul Glow, yeah.
He'll be like them fools off
Yeah.
what's that, CB4? Is that what that
Fucking
fucking
activator and shit.
Activate it. That shit burned.
Jerry curls.
Every 20 minutes.
I had my hair long though before. I used to get braids and shit. That shit hurts. Probably hurts just as much as that shit.
I don't know, man.
For real. Stitches? They're like stitching your whole head, bro.
The stitches didn't hurt.
Yeah.
Like I said,
Yeah, it was all numb by then.
Only
right?
one
Yeah.
stitch hurt, like just one spot she hit. She's like, "Oh, did that hurt?" And I was like, "Just that one."
And if you find the right people that could braid, fuck, they don't care. Just fucking pulling your head back. And, yeah, that shit
Your eyes
suck.
will be fucking wide open all day.
Watering. Fucking watering.
Can't even
fucking
sleep
blink.
and shit.
Yeah, you do feel like that too for
Yeah.
a few days.
Yeah.
Your fucking forehead just feels all fucking crazy, dude.
How old were you?
When he had a mullet?
With the braids.
Like 16, something like that.
I remember that. Me and fucking Tro were all laughing. He's getting his hair pulled. So we're just laughing.
Grunting and shit.
Yeah, Tro's like, that's why I ain't got my hair braided.
His shit was had a fro.
That's shit.
Just trying to be like Busy Bone and shit.
Yeah,
Shit, you see that versus?
Yeah, he went crazy.
Busy
Goes
Bone.
through a water bottle and,
And
shit.
the mic.
at him. And the mic,
Yeah,
yeah.
but he came back and apologized and shit.
Yeah.
wow, soft. See that guy's who was that? DJ Paul tried to punch him.
I don't think it was
What
Paul, was
that,
it?
dude?
Paul was wearing the white.
Yeah.
Someone.
Paul has a fucked up ass hand. He ain't trying to punch nobody.
Was it Juicy? Juicy J?
Was he the one in all red?
I think so. He had the Coolio hairdo. He was like fucking
Which one died? Crunchy?
No,
Crunchy, huh?
Coopston. I think Coopston might have died. Coopston
Crunchy Black.
nigga and who's the
I don't
other?
remember.
Lord Infamous.
Infamous.
Oh yeah, it was Lord Infamous. That's what fucked everything up. That's when they all kind of went their separate ways.
That was
when
a
Lord
baby
Infamous
punch.
died.
Though.
So, if it was Baby Punch, it might have been fucking DJ Paul then.
It was.
With his little fucked up head.
I'm pretty sure I read it was DJ Paul.
Really?
Like
Who won?
No,
What?
It wasn't an actual fight. It was just like a scuffle.
Oh, like the
Like the
verses?
verses, yeah.
I don't know. I didn't finish.
Yeah, I didn't
Okay.
watch that shit.
Yeah.
I feel like 3
But I
6
seen Crazy
Body.
throw it.
Yeah.
Would body him? No way.
Bone Thugs.
Man,
Who's
all
next?
got anthems.
Who's better? Overall.
I think 3 6.
Really?
I think Bone Thugs got like a real sick flow, that harmony. You know what I mean? They were the first, really, or I guess not the first, but the real bring it to the.
What do they call
mainstream.
that? Their style? It's like triple time rapping or something like that. Yeah, the harmony.
Yeah. I don't know. I personally like Bone.
But if you want to get hyped up, you want to tear the club up, you're putting on tear the club up.
Yeah.
You know? Tear the club up. Tear the club. Yeah.
And then they brought out Lil Wayne.
I think.
Yeah. And then
Well, on that
Bone
shit.
brought out Little John, I think, or something. But yeah, 3-6 brought out Lil Wayne. What song is that they do with Lil Wayne? It's like one of their most popular. I forget the name.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I like
know.
3-6.
I like them both. Shit, I think
I just like
Project
Bone.
Pat better than I like 3-6.
I just like Bone because
What do you think the best verses was so far?
That was one of the first like
What?
tapes I had.
Which one do you
Was
think is
Bone,
the
you know?
best
Yeah, they're
verses so
Lokes
far?
versus
It's like a
fucking
personal,
Dipset.
you know.
Locks.
Or Locks, yeah.
Is that Lokes?
Got the
Been hanging out
So
with this
far,
one,
yeah, that was my
But just
favorite,
Jada,
too.
bro. He's
Yeah, he murdered that shit up.
Who?
Ain't they trying to go against Ghostface and Raekwon?
Oh, I don't know.
I
That'd be
think
dope.
I think they're gonna
Who?
put that one together. Ghostface, Raekwon against Styles P and Jada.
Oh, really?
That'd be a good
Yeah,
one.
that'd be good.
Wow.
One. Styles
That's gonna
P
be a
and
good
Jada.
one. I'll have
Yo,
to.
Raekwon though.
And Ghostface,
I think Raekwon
But
is still
Jada?
better than
Yeah,
Ghost.
Jada.
Jada and Styles.
Yeah.
Yo,
Styles.
Jada, though.
To me, Styles P is one of the most
Yeah.
underrated
Yeah,
rappers.
for
of
sure.
all time.
That fool
But
killed
Jada,
That guy kills
Jada's
it.
Jada might be in my top 5, man.
He's in my top 5 for sure.
He's close.
Easily top 5 to me.
Really?
Jada Kiss? Oh fuck yeah, bro.
It's not my top 5, but
Dead or alive?
he's probably in my top
20, 15?
15, maybe 10.
He's easily top 5 to me though.
Yeah,
That
he's
dude
top
is
5.
to get him in
Lyricist,
to get him
dude.
in
Oh boy, his
Bro,
bars are.
lyricist.
to get him in 10 though, I'd have to sit down all day and listen to music all day.
So what would be your top 5?
Top 5? Fuck. I don't know.
Dead or alive?
Dead or Alive? I'd probably go Pac. 1.
I agree with that.
Shit, my number 1 would be Am. For sure.
2.
Yeah.
Emma be in my top 10. I'm my top 5.
Not even top 5?
Not to me.
Wow.
It's just like my styles, you know.
Right.
But he's a bad motherfucker. Don't get me wrong. Like,
Bad
he's one of the
motherfucker.
best to ever do it. But there's too many for me to.
I know that's
Just
hard.
like my style, you know.
My homie McLovin got mad because I told him Jada's in my top 5, but Nas isn't. He's like, what,
Nas is
bro?
easily in my top 5.
Oh, he's up. He's in my top 10,
Yeah,
but
he's in my
not my
10.
top 5.
Mine neither. I don't know who would be my 2 though. Fuck, that's a
Cole.
rough one. I'd have probably go Cole. He was gonna be my 3rd. I was just trying to.
I think
of a
Cube's
2.
my number 2.
Scarface.
Scarface is in my 3rd. It was Scarface was gonna be my 2nd, but I was like, fuck. I'm wearing a Drinkville shirt.
Yeah, Cube 2nd for me.
We Rakim, Big Daddy Kane. Motherfuckers are nasty.
Method Man. I think Method's dope.
Old Dirty Bastard.
I like the Genius more than.
ODB.
4th, I'd probably have to go Busta Rhymes, bro.
That's a good one.
Bust is, yeah, see?
5's too rough.
Yeah.
You need
Yeah.
10 or 15.
right.
Once you start
Too much
thinking
time.
about
Yeah, this is something you have to.
Because even,
plan,
like,
like,
I
right
think
now,
Tech
like,
is dope. Like, okay, so not
Go.
lately, but, like, when Tech first came out, that,
Yeah.
every CD, every song was fire. You know what I mean? Now, every couple songs is fire on his album. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
his, like, first, what,
That's how I
5?
was feeling.
Or some shit like that were just all just killers, bro.
What was first, KOD or Killer?
Killer.
Killer, right?
Yeah.
I think KOD.
KOD came out like
Killer, that's the one where he does the Mike.
That,
the
that was his
Thriller
first
cover.
double disc.
yeah,
He's like laying there on
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
Michael
yeah,
Jackson.
yeah,
Yeah.
Was it a straight?
yeah. It
Yeah.
was. Because KOD is like all dark and he's like what like
Red.
yeah with like crows or something flying. and
Okay,
shit.
yeah. That's what the song Colorado or what's that one about?
No, that
That
was
was
Something totally different.
That was one of his new ones.
Yeah.
What?
EDA.
Clusterfuck? No, that was
I
just.
thought
a
that
little
was for
EP
sure
he
KOD.
did.
No.
What?
Remember he
Colorado?
shoots out like Denver.
No, I know what song you're talking about. It was.
That was on KOD. I swear it was on.
Watch, I'll tell you right now.
You're talking about the Fire and Ice tour when they did the intro when he was
Yeah,
in
I think
Denver
so.
with Paul
Yeah,
Wall and
That
shit.
shit was dope.
Was that on
'Cause
Kill?
I went
We
there.
were
It was
there
on
when he
KOD.
introduced the
Maybe.
Colorado
Yeah,
song.
it is KOD.
It is.
What?
Right? Yeah.
We were there when he introduced.
Yeah,
the
we were
Colorado
at
song.
the show when
think
he's
the
like
That's
song-
on the album.
the
think the
Colorado.
song-
Yeah, he's like y'all motherfuckers gonna
Yeah, yeah.
wild out when you
I've
hear
been
the
to
name of
13
my
of
next
them.
song.
And then when
I
it's,
seen
The
Rio
song's
there
called
that day.
KOD. I'm
Oh, yeah.
pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm
okay,
sure
it
he
is.
was.
You're right.
Yeah.
It is.
It's like all of us.
It's the
all
KO.
the
It's like
time.
the end of the album.
I went. Oh yeah, actually, I think your cousin Devin, he's the one that he invited me.
Nice.
Yep, Fire and Ice tour.
Oh really?
And then I think Helen might have went too.
And where was it at? Was that at Red Rocks?
No.
Fiddlers, maybe?
Fillmore. Yeah.
Yeah.
At the Fillmore.
Yeah, it was my first time ever going to. It was my second concert.
Were you
first
excited?
concert. Oh, I was pumped.
Yeah.
We were drinking Caribou Loos out in the line. You know, that was super cool. I was like, whoa, it was my first time drinking.
Now they're
Caribou
illegal?
Loos. Yeah, right. And
That's dumb.
What else happened that was super cool? Oh, this pregnant chick she was like in this disabled area, you know, at the Fillmore off to the side. She started flashing the crowd.
Wait, whoa.
You had a disabled pregnant chick flashing you?
Well, no, they put him. They put him in a special section, you know, because she's
So
pregnant.
she wouldn't get hurt.
Yeah.
whatever, yeah.
CJ loves
she
pregnant
flash you?
women.
She was
'Cause
flashing
well,
everybody. I was like, yeah.
I think pregnant women are
Back in the
attractive.
day, CJ
They're
loved
attractive.
pregnant women.
So what's
did
the
too.
best concert you ever went to?
You know what I'm talking about right away.
You seen the search engine?
I don't know.
Mine is easy. I went
It
to
was
the
just a
Rock the
party we
Bells
went
concert,
to.
bro. That shit was amazing. And it
Yo.
was cheap. It's like $50 and you got to see.
One of the dopest
everybody
concerts
Busta
I've been
Rhymes
to.
to
That Dreamville
Wu-Tang to-
concert me and Rock just went to.
Oh,
That's up there.
That would have been crazy if Cole would have showed up.
Yo, one of the
And it was-
dopest.
been the best.
Well,
It's up there
he
without.
was on
Cole.
tour, that's why.
Yeah.
He was actually off that day too.
Oh, really?
So that's why. And they even like,
Hinted, maybe?
yeah, they fucking hit me. Rock was pumped, you know.
And I heard about like at that time
He's
wasn't
here,
he
bro.
like doing
I'm
like
fuck yeah, I know. They just said
he
it.
was doing like an NBA
and then,
training camp too around that time too.
With for the Magic or something.
Something like that.
Yeah.
But I think the best show I've probably been to was Korn and Rob Zombie. Remember?
Oh,
that shit was a dope
sounds
show.
crazy.
It was
My
a dope
favorite show probably
Was
is
that
Yeah, that was at Fiddlers and shit.
that was
and it's
sick.
random. It's probably the Eagles.
That'd be dope.
Oh,
That'd be
That shit
dope.
was dope.
I would like that.
That shit was tight, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be a great one.
And I didn't even really want to go. You know, I was like, what the fuck.
I like Joe Walsh, like his single CDs without the Eagles.
I'm about to go to the
Pretty
Foo
good.
Fighters in August. Don't ask,
Bro.
I'm just going.
Yeah.
That's cool shit. Like I said, I haven't heard their music in so long.
Me neither.
When you told me that shit
What
the other
about you,
day, I was
Dave?
like,
What's your favorite concert you ever been to?
Shit, I've
So when
only
I
been to
knocked that
one.
fool out.
just that one?
That's Summer Jams.
Oh, that Summer Jam that year?
Tech Nine's mom passed away.
Oh yeah, you went the
Oh,
next
yeah.
year.
Bro,
And he
I
still
had
showed
tickets
up.
to that shit, and I was
That
like,
shit was
oh,
wild,
I'm not
bro.
gonna
He
go.
might not
Yeah.
show
Fuck,
up.
Yeah.
Tech put like everything into that night. Like
I knocked a fool out in the bathroom.
Just the energy was different.
Yeah, for sure. Some fucking drunk bitch was throwing up on my kicks. I was like,
Oh
fuck,
shit!
fuck, scoot down. Everyone's all scooting down.
Some fool was trying to fight Dave in the
I
bathroom.
remember
Yeah.
that.
Some
So
fools
I'm
always
just-
trying to
I'm
fight
just
you.
trying to take a piss.
Dave was wearing red, and some dude went up to him with, "What you bang?" or something. Dave's like,
Oh, I got
I'm at a Tech Nine. I'm at a Tech Nine concert. I'm wearing red, you know.
Yeah.
I don't bang shit. And I saved the day again,
See that-
dude.
That sucks though because
Captain
it was
Puerto
Summer
Rico
Jam. If it
directed.
would have just been a tech show,
I've been a hero
that
my
shit
whole
wouldn't have
life,
happened.
dude.
Bro, I've been to so many tech shows and I don't think I've ever seen a fight like break out because of somebody tripping on colors and shit. You know what I mean?
Not colors.
Yeah.
But it
Always
wasn't
went to
just
like
the tech show.
laid back
though.
concerts.
yeah, that's what I
like
said.
the
I was
Rocks and
like,
shit,
it's
so
because
there was
it wasn't
really no-
just a tech show. You know what I mean?
Everybody at a tech show is just like, I'm here for you.
Yeah. No one gives a
Like,
fuck.
I don't care about what you do.
I'm a technician.
Yo, you know who actually had a pretty good set is MGK. That motherfucker had a good set. Remember that tech show
Before
when
he
he was
went
there?
Papa.
Yeah, before he went fucking.
Before
But
they
yo,
went to slamming fucking Megan Fox.
that's crazy.
I know.
That's
What a
crazy.
lucky guy.
What a piece of shit.
What a piece of shit.
I
And you got that Pete
I heard
Davidson
Rihanna's
fucking
pregnant.
Kim Kardashian.
Rihanna?
Like, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
I'm mad.
Why?
I heard Rihanna's pregnant.
Yeah.
from ASAP.
Good for him.
Smartest move he ever made.
He's a genius. Fucking genius.
I don't know about you guys, but he's all that's in my playlist right now.
I don't
That's
know if it's a
terrible.
rumor or not. That's what I heard.
No, I heard that shit too.
No, I'm sure it's true.
Yeah.
They've been
I mean, it
dating
is
for a
true.
while now.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Definitely would not make sense to pull out.
Fuck no.
No.
Fake a condom, you know what I mean? Like, oh, I'm gonna put it on. Trust me, Rihanna. I got you, Riri.
It's on the floor, you just toss it back, it like sticks to the TV or something. So, where'd that come from? Like, I don't know, I had a couple.
Oh
Damn.
shit.
Then you tell her later after. I think I might have nutted in you. I think I love you, girl.
All he did was just look at their album sales
Fucking
next to
God,
each
bro.
other. He's all, yeah, I'm not pulling out.
For sure. For sure. No, that's cool though.
Yeah, I'd have to say mine was Rock the Bells, bro. That's such an epic concert. And like I said, it was cheap. It was only $50, and everybody
That's
was
dope.
there, bro. And it was cool because at the end, Nas and Damian Marley had just came out with that Distant Relatives,
Yeah,
so they
yeah.
did like their whole album at the end of the show.
Oh, that's
So that was dope. And
That's the only one they
I forgot
did
who was
here,
there,
right?
Tech Nine. It was the only Rock the Bells ever in Colorado.
Yeah.
And it was dope because it had Busta Rhymes, a bunch of the members from Wu-Tang, Outkast.
They have. I'm pretty sure they have Rock the Bells this year.
Is
Not
it gonna
here.
be here though? Because they
Not
picked
here.
somewhere else
I
or
don't-
somewhere different.
There's like 4 a year,
Oh, no,
and
I'm
it's like
thinking of,
New York, Cali, Vegas, or like one other.
I'm
Miami,
thinking of the
or something.
420 Fest.
Oh yeah, Meth
I got
Red.
asked to go to that.
Yeah.
I might
Last year, I wanted to go to that concert, or it was this last like October. I think that was like their. Weren't they Wu-Tang there for like Halloween or something? Red Rocks.
Who did I just see?
That would've been a cool one.
Wu-Tang at what's that little spot in Denver? It's like in the hood by Colfax and shit.
Oh,
Has like two venues in one. One, but the other
There's like a
one's
Broadway or
small
some
like
shit?
this. There's like a little stage, dude, but it's packed.
The Roxy, or what do they call it? Something like that.
Cervantes?
That
Oh, the
sounds
ballroom?
maybe.
Cervantes, right?
Right.
Yeah.
That sounds
Yeah.
right.
I always thought that was up north, though. That's downtown.
I'm pretty sure it's downtown, yeah.
I always thought that was in like
The
Thornton.
Yeah, Dave was there, actually.
and
Was that
Fillmore
Cervantes,
are on
Dave?
Colfax.
Yeah, Ogden
Remember-
and Fillmore on
Remember that
Colfax.
show that I did over there, and that one dude said he never got laid or something, and all the homies bought him a
fucking-
hooker and shit.
You guys bought him a hooker?
Oh, I don't even know. It was like,
You guys are nice.
oh, this homie, big dog, big, short little,
Gee, dude.
fat fool.
Is that the same time you guys went
And
and
he-
kicked it with T-Pain?
No,
No, that was a
that's
different time.
night.
That's cool.
That was a different night. Wow.
Yeah, let's
You gotta share that story with us.
we wanna share,
T-Pain,
like, all
they
of it.
partied with T-Pain.
Me and you are the only one who knows this. These two are just like, wait, what?
I don't want to get
With
no one in
T-Pain?
trouble,
Yeah.
so we got to be careful with that story, though.
Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about.
He was a nice man.
Nice.
I'll tell it. I'll tell it, but I just got to figure out how I could tell it.
Maybe next time.
Yeah, maybe next.
Yeah, definitely.
Gotta be politically correct on that one for sure.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that was a good night, though. That was crazy.
This just sounds so juicy. I'm just like, so juicy.
Well, you know, I gotta ask my lawyers first.
Sign this NDA.
Then I can tell you.
Yeah, got to be careful.
That's funny.
I don't even.
So what's your favorite new album out so far this year? I mean, it's already the end of the year, so there's a lot to choose from.
This year,
Mm-hmm.
I like Buster's. Actually, Buster Rhymes. That shit.
Oh, the Extinction
yeah,
2
that shit
or
was
whatever?
pretty tight. I like
Yeah, that one wasn't bad. I'm trying to think what
He
other
like
ones are.
kind of sounds like the old school.
Kinda, yeah. He went back.
Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah.
The dude was wild.
Trying to think what else is out there.
He's wild. I think I'd put him
I
on
know
my
Styles
top 5
P-
though, because there's no one like him, and I don't think there'll ever be anyone like him.
Plus, it shows, dude. He got the craziest shows.
His music video.
Him and Little
was
Homie, what's
wild,
the
bro.
Flip Star? That
Shit was
dude's
crazy. Fool
his
was
hype
ramming
man.
a ram, dude, with braids like a ram.
Oh, in his video, yeah.
You know who else always had crazy ass videos? Was that Mystical motherfucker.
Yeah, Miss.
Missy Elliott.
Missy Elliott, she had wild.
She reminds me of like the
some good
female
ones.
version of Busta Rhymes.
Yeah, for sure.
That's why they've always wanted to do the verses with Busta and Missy.
They're like so similar.
Yeah, for sure. I was watching a documentary on Missy Elliott with
She's
the
dope.
Neptunes, like how like
She's
they
in my
all
top
like
5
the same
female
like
rappers.
like sound and
Missy?
shit, and they
She
just
sure
like,
is good.
like Neptunes will make her.
That dude's a
she's
trip.
Like, oh fuck yeah.
Pharrell.
Pharrell.
That dude's an alien, bro. He's good at being like his producing is crazy.
Yeah, Missy Elliott like that like outer space type like sound effects and shit that they did. And that's like when they started kicking off and shit.
Have they never collaborated?
Who?
Busta and
Missy?
Missy?
I don't know.
That's a good question. I couldn't tell you.
That'd be
I
a
don't
good
think so.
Song.
Yeah.
Which I don't know why.
Yeah, especially after this.
There's
long
nothing
time.
I've heard,
they might.
but they probably have.
Like some unreleased
You know what I
shit.
mean?
I would think.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, even an
They
unreleased
might have,
song or
because on that
something.
new album, Busta fucking drops a song with ODB on it from way back.
Oh yeah, he had
that's
some
dope.
like
Nice.
Yeah,
unreleased
shit was
lyrics.
tight.
Oh, he's probably got a gang of those. You know what I mean? There's a lot.
Yeah, that shit was tight. That song makes me hyped, bro.
Yeah.
That would wake me up in the morning driving to work and shit.
Get you to push up, John.
Yeah. Same people in the fucking. Oh yeah.
Now he's just gonna listen to that Enrique Iglesias song every morning, huh? That's gonna be his alarm clock when he wakes up and shit.
Nah,
so
That's his
he-
ringtone when you call him.
Yeah, that's what
Slows into it, so that's good for him.
Every time he knows he's gonna be with Johnny, he's gonna bump that right in there.
Hell yeah.
Luke's just dead stare at Johnny.
Yeah. I drive just looking at it. The fucking Fast and Furious shit.
I taught him that shit.
He used a stare.
That's my move.
So it's one of your favorite musicians that you listen to that people might not think you would listen to. You know what I'm saying?
James Brown.
Oh, that's a good choice.
It's like one of my favorites ever. That shit's dope.
James Brown.
You ever watched that movie on Netflix?
Was it like a documentary on it or something?
It wasn't a documentary. It was like an
It was a
actual
real movie.
But
Biography.
It was
Yeah.
It was like a biography.
Okay.
What's that dude
I
that
haven't
plays
seen it.
Black Panther though?
something.
Chad
Boswick.
He
Boswick?
plays, he plays James
R.I.P.
Brown in that.
Yeah, R.I.P. That fool
I'm pretty
killed
sure he plays James Brown
it. For real.
in that. Fucking ill, bro. He plays him so good, dude. It's crazy. It's a
Yeah, I
trip.
haven't seen it. I'll have to check
Yeah,
it out.
watch that shit.
Yeah, if you haven't made a song, mixing that up, that'd be hit. I got soul.
Yeah, my dog. I like it.
Hell yeah. Hell
So I got a question. One chick you could smash, past or present, who would it be?
Smash.
Past or present.
Dude, I'm high. Dude. Like, why are you guys looking at me?
You started talking,
You pay attention.
Why do I have to answer first?
You started talking first.
I know. I'm still trying to process that question.
That's a hard one.
Martha
I'm trying to-
Lincoln.
Yeah, how about
Why don't you give us three?
just pass?
Yeah, I like that.
name-
Martha Lincoln.
Name 3 people so we can pick. I think you're supposed to name people.
Nah, just like anyone, whoever you want. Not like
So what are you saying, past or present?
He's all
Yeah,
Hillary.
it don't matter.
It's your question. Why don't you answer first?
Mine would have. I don't know. Probably. It'd probably be Amy Winehouse. I don't know why. I just think
Amy Winehouse,
I
huh?
think-
She was probably
Yeah,
fake, bro.
yeah.
R.I.P.
I thought
Yeah,
Dave was gonna
she's
say
ill
like
too.
Selena or
You know?
something.
she's my top 3. All right. She's in my top 3.
That's funny.
Amy
Amy
Winehouse.
Winehouse.
I listen to her a lot, actually,
Yeah.
too. That's another artist that I bump. I bumped like Snow Allegra. I don't know if anyone ever hears her shit.
I thought you were just gonna say Snow. I was like, damn, I heard that shit in a minute. Informer and shit. Remember that shit?
Yeah.
Dave's like, oh, Snow the product. I listen to her all the time.
Yeah, she be rapping fast.
Damn. You have an answer? You guys have
I
an
don't
answer?
even know. I like CJ's the best.
Martha Lincoln,
Yeah.
historical figure.
How about Aaliyah?
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Or like my top 3 probably be Amy Winehouse, Shakira.
Shakira, huh?
Shakira.
I love Shakira.
Okay, okay.
Shakira,
He likes
then
them hips.
Yeah, they don't lie.
Make her do the sound. Make her sound like a turkey.
I love it.
Yeah.
I don't know who you're talking about, bro.
Shakira.
Huh?
Shakira.
No.
Martha Lincoln?
Yeah.
The
Martha Todd Lincoln?
I still don't know who that
Lincoln's
is either.
Martha or Martha?
Abe Lincoln's wife.
Abe Lincoln's wife.
Isn't it Martha?
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe it is Margaret.
No,
Who's Abe Lincoln's wife? If it makes you feel better,
the
I had
first
to
name
search.
you said, I googled it. I was
is
like,
Martha,
really?
right?
I thought it was. I'm probably wrong.
Martha Stewart.
Mary Todd Lincoln.
Yeah, there it is.
That's the one.
That's the one.
well, now I know you're lying. You didn't even know her fucking
What is
name.
it?
Mary Todd.
Mary Todd. I had to look up
Don't look up a picture.
Busta Rhymes and
He's just lying.
That is what I googled in the first place.
Ooh, how about like Cleopatra? If you
Why?
that was what I was thinking in my head at
Bro,
first.
you know she was like 14, right?
No.
Yeah. Cleopatra, when she became queen, she was like 13, 14 years old.
She even died
was-
young.
I think
Right.
she died at like 18
Yeah,
or
well,
some
they
shit.
did.
Really?
Yeah.
Then the 18-year-old version.
The legal version. Right before
I like it.
So let me.
Damn, you guys are going
Yeah.
back. What the?
Yeah, if you believe anything,
With
that
that fucking
Google said,
historical figures.
Yeah.
she died at 39. So Cleopatra.
Oh.
So she got to.
She got it in a couple
So
times.
I'll say like the 22-year-old.
Little bit
I don't know though if you
Yeah.
would want to do that.
Let her
People
mature a
back in
little
the day
bit.
were probably super nasty.
So in
Nah,
It'd be
Egypt-
super nasty too back in the day.
Shit, slaves to do everything.
Yeah, wash her ass.
yeah,
Fucking
lavender
lavender bags and
God.
shit.
Grapes?
Wait, CJ wants to say something.
I was just gonna say, me being the cultured man that I am, watching the history of sex, I could tell you that Egypt did not have a word for virgin. That they were getting down as early as they could.
Really?
Yeah, there was no word for a virgin in Egypt.
Damn.
We figure too, a lot of people back in the day, they died early too. You know what I mean? 39 was probably old.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, I don't know. You go back to the Bible and motherfuckers were living 900 years and shit.
So they say.
So they say.
Amen.
That's true.
Your Lord and Savior.
Like how old was Moses when he found the Ten Commandments?
Yeah.
I don't believe it till I
400
see it.
years old or something.
Show me a good.
All right, since we're going back in the
Show me
day,
alien.
What I don't understand is, if money is the root of all evil, why do churches ask for it?
Because they're the most evil.
Yeah. Wars
They-
been more
why not?
religion than
They're teaching
anything
you
else.
a book of make believe.
There's
Fuck it, they're
fools,
taking your money.
Pedophiles,
I
touching
was just
kids.
asking. Yeah, dude.
They
I just
evil.
asked.
That shit's evil.
What?
Churches. They got
All that.
pastors,
Some of 'em.
Yeah,
Some of 'em for
pastors,
sure.
and
You tell
fools
them your
are
sins and
embezzling.
they
They're
learn from
embezzling
it.
on the church. What about that
I'm
one?
sure not all of them.
That church in
I know what you-
Interquest. That one that got busted for like a meth lab in their church and shit.
Really? What?
Yeah, that big
Holy shit.
New Life Church?
New Life
or what?
Church. Yeah, they had like some wild
They
shit
were
going
making
down.
meth in the church?
Yeah, doing something or selling it out of it. They're doing something, but they got busted. Like,
Really?
A few years
Damn.
back.
That's actually kind of smart
Yeah,
because they don't pay taxes. You know what I mean?
opposite way.
Yeah, that's the only entity that don't pay taxes, right? Is church.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is wild.
That is wild.
So much.
I don't think nonprofits do either.
I don't know.
They
Nah, I
do
don't think-
off the salary that you earn from it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
You, I will.
I'm into that type of shit though. Like this last like year or two,
Yeah, me too.
trying to learn different ways to.
Sell meth out of a church?
No, you first need a church. You need a
I'm learning
You need
about
a
like,
congregation.
Do a church.
nah, I'm trying to learn about like business taxes, like
Get
that
a cult
kind
together.
of shit, just little shit like that.
Yeah, don't drink the juice.
Buy some altcoins. Get into cryptocurrency.
Yeah, stocks,
NFTs.
shit like
Hey, that shit's about to start
Yeah.
blowing up. You see, they got the like a real person shit, like that movie Ready Player One.
Uh-huh.
You guys seen that? Like
Oh, yeah.
they have this ring where it's like you're attached to it, and the floor, like when you run, you have like controls and everything, and you run and you're in the game, and you could like look around and the little circle around you, like you'll run and bump into that, and you'll just keep running, and your player's running in the game. It's like fucking crazy. I was like,
Speed walking and shit.
Yeah.
nah, like he could really run like full force.
Like there's almost like rollers or balls on the bottom, and then you just
Yeah,
Like a
it goes as
treadmill?
fast
Yeah.
as you can go.
I mean, it goes like all directions. Like you could just flip and turn around.
Like
and
a
start
360 treadmill.
running. Yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Boy, edit
It's
this
just
out.
a circle.
Edit out the parts.
Damn.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Fucking
There ain't no
tooting and
windows
shit.
down here, homie.
I'm dying. I'm dying.
I need a fan. Busted.
You can edit out the sound, but you can't edit out the smell.
What are we, a Malwolf?
Crazy experience.
Johnny.
You got it. Just
Good
go.
idea.
Yeah.
You're farting.
You're farting.
I'll take out that just squeak.
Quoofing.
We can continue. It's fine. What are you smoking on there?
A blunt.
Oh,
Yeah.
I saw you light it up and then put it out. Or what?
He's got bump up stuff, so he can't share with us.
Right.
Yeah.
You weirdo.
That shit on his lip. Got some
Yeah, you
shit.
never told
got
us.
it from
Yeah, what were you gonna say?
booty suffocation.
Nice. That's a good way to go.
Yeah.
So, you mean shit.
No.
Some
He was
particles.
He was eating butt from that $2 slut over there on 4th Street.
Juanita.
You gonna roll
Juanita.
another one, John?
You gonna roll another one?
At Dave's house.
I'll roll it
You
if
didn't even
you.
share it.
I'll roll it.
Standing outside all day. She didn't shower.
You gonna make me roll? I gotta
Nah, I
go up
always
to change
do,
the cameras
like,
here in a second.
Get
In
chapped
1 minute,
lips.
30
Oh.
Yeah, you got a
Sound
minute
like
30
the
to roll
kids and
it.
shit.
Means it's about to
I
snow.
don't even have the
It might.
Roll it, but
You got some shit on
We
your
need the
shit?
moisture.
I got
That's all I'm worried about is
Fucked up
next
fingers.
summer.
Moisture.
Yeah, that fucking snowpack is creepy, dude.
Can't
It's
roll
like
with
nothing
this.
there. Nothing at all.
Yo, where's the Gonzo?
What?
Is there weed in there? Or not?
Yeah, motherfucker.
Oh.
Need more.
If you could pick your desk, what would it be?
Fast.
I don't.
Heart attack while humping.
Mine would be
While humping.
booty suffocation.
Right after humping.
Everything's about the butt with you, man.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
I did.
that's me.
Oh, I didn't mean to hit that.
Just edit it out.
Nah, keep it. Fuck it.
Oh, we're keeping it. Because I can't.
You guys gonna tell me?
We're thinking like that. That's a
Nobody
good
no one
question.
wants to die, bro.
But if you could pick,
Fuck. Well, it definitely wouldn't be fire related.
No.
Definitely wouldn't be drowning.
no, for sure.
Does it have to be a painful
So,
death?
would you rather drown or burn?
Drowned.
Yeah.
Yeah, drown for sure.
Yeah.
Even though you'd be panicking and stuff,
Yeah.
I'd still rather
Yeah.
burns or
Oh, bro, and then it's like you're just feeling it, like, oh, drowning, you're just like, and then you just die.
You just died.
What is that, dude? That was me on fire. That was a demonstration.
Yeah, I'd be drowned out for sure. Fuck that.
I don't know though,
But drowning is
because
so
would you?
scary.
Are you set on fire or just in a house fire? Because most people in a house fire don't die of fire;
they
they
die
die
from
of
the
smoke.
You just die from fire.
Yeah, you just get lit on gasoline. Fucking someone poured gas on you, you just fucking
Drown.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't swim, so
You drown in
If you
either way?
could choose, man, I mean,
Probably.
guess you'd have to say natural causes in your sleep.
Yeah,
I
just
mean,
less
don't
painful
wake
way.
up.
Just don't wake up.
That's- What's better than that?
Or like you said that one day, if you could just meet fucking
Shotgun
Jesus, shake
to
his
the
hand,
dick.
And you're stuck.
I would die.
shotgun to the dick.
And then
I
you
never
said
think
no,
about
we
that.
couldn't do that.
that.
Only way to go out.
He did.
He's like, no, you can't do that.
Can't say that.
Yeah, for sure though. Just in your sleep, peacefully.
Yeah.
The handshake of God.
If you could, if your friends had to rename you, what would our names be?
Rename you?
Yeah.
That'd be hilarious.
Like say Gabe wasn't Gabe, he didn't have a name. We were allowed to name him.
Besides
We got
these?
Captain Puerto Rico.
No, first name. You can't just
Like a real
can't
name?
name just a
Just
kid
a-
Captain, bro.
I mean,
Captain.
you can.
Hey, Captain.
Hell yeah. Hey, Cap.
Capitan.
Capuchino.
Like, what does John look like besides a John?
John.
dick.
Porter John.
Hell yeah. His name could be
My name's
Dick.
Richard.
Richard. You do look like Richard.
We call him Dick for short.
We call him Short Dick.
Hell yeah. AJ looks like a fucking
Sad.
chip.
A chip? I was thinking like a Todd.
Todd.
I can
Mary
see
Like
that.
a Tom.
Like a Tom.
Not a tomboy.
Crazy.
That was crazy. I don't know what.
Sound like someone just trying to chop wood.
I think CJ would be like Paul.
Paul.
Paul. What up, Paul?
I could see that. Dave.
Henry.
Jesus.
Jesus. Jesus is driving.
Who's your Lord and Savior? Myself.
Myself.
Yeah, you were on one that day.
Oh yeah. I'm on every day. No, I'm just playing.
No, I'm not talking about drugs, right?
I was hoping not.
I'm on that stuff every day.
Fuck, dude. I hate you guys. Damn, it's only been an hour.
Everybody got some
yeah.
waters.
Yeah.
You got extra.
Do you need one or what?
Wow.
Damn,
getting parched.
Water.
Fuck.
My bad.
Learning experience.
Well, my plan was, that's why I hit you up this morning. I was going to go by and make you sign our waiver form and shit. But I was like, oh, well, we won't like interview him today. We'll just make part of
Bullshit.
it today. You know what I mean?
Oh,
but I want to
part of
interview
bullshit.
you, and that's when we.
Oh, so we got a pen and like papers. We can do like the Secret Santa shit.
Oh, yeah. We do got to do that, too.
Oh, yeah.
All kinds of fun stuff.
Hell yeah.
You could even be on our Christmas episode and we could open up the gifts then.
Yeah. That'd be dope.
And I gotta come back.
He's like, I ain't coming back to this shit. I can't handle
He's like, I
this.
work for the feds now, bro. I can't come back.
So does AJ, but he's here every week.
He's undercover though.
Not very good. I could pick you out of a lineup. Wait, what?
I gotta look real.
Ew, this is gross.
I listened to this stand-up comedian earlier, and it was a joke about this black fool and this Asian guy in a car and this redneck in a truck, and the black guy and the Asian guy cut the
Are they in
redneck
the same
off.
car?
The Asian guy and the black guy are in the same car, and the redneck's in the truck.
Okay.
And they cut the redneck off, and the redneck comes around and starts flipping him off, and the Chinese guy's telling the black guy, "Oh, you make America look soft." He's all, "Black people are supposed to be strong," and yelling at them. He's all, "What do you want me to do?" He's all, "He gave you the finger twice." And the Chinese guy's telling him this. He's all, "Well, fuck." He's all, "You tell him, pull over." And
You sure this ain't a black dude and a Mexican?
and my, I
This homie doesn't know Chinese
Yeah, I
accent.
can't do no Chinese accent.
Okay.
But so the
What
Chinese,
you
yeah.
say Cholo and
Yeah,
black dude?
yeah, all right, cool. And so he's telling him, he's all, "You need to tell him to pull over." And the guy yells out the window, "Fuck you, pull over." The redneck pulls over, and he's all, "Oh shit." He's all, the Chinese guy's like, "Oh, he's just calling your bluff. Go out there to his truck." So the black guy goes up. He's all, "What the fuck, motherfucker? You're flipping me off." He's all, "You don't want me to step out this truck because there'll be uppercuts everywhere around here." And he's all, "What?" And then the Chinese guy pokes his head out the car. He's like, "Don't let him treat you like a bitch."
Whoa.
Ooh.
Oh, someone shook it up.
Johnny.
AJ.
That was like an hour ago.
Yeah, I was like,
No, that just
it
happened.
should be fine.
We'll edit
I was like, I
that.
fucking pissed myself.
Don't slip and fall.
Dave's like, I do that once a weekend.
You guys ever pissed yourself?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Have you?
Shit.
Yeah.
I was all faded.
Like as an adult.
in Vegas for
Obviously.
my
I've
honeymoon.
pissed on some floors
Yeah.
as an adult all drunk.
Yeah, I did that at the hotel in Vegas for my honeymoon. I got faded.
I pissed in his
I
closet all drunk
woke
one
up
time.
from the bed and pissed right like next to the bed,
Rio
and
was
then
all
went back
mad.
to bed. My lady woke me up. She's like, "You remember pissing right there?" I was like, "No." I was all, "Good thing none of my clothes is over there." Well, fuck.
Hell yeah.
Just pissed on the dog and shit.
Jonny.
Oh fuck, my bad.
How's that my fault?
I don't know.
It was an hour ago.
When I was younger, I had one of my best friends. He could make me laugh so hard to piss my pants.
Really? That's hilarious. That is pretty funny.
Nobody else been able to. Like he can I don't know why.
He tickled
Every
your
time.
butt.
He's like, I know his spot.
I got him. It ain't piss, you squirting, boy.
Oh hell no!
Horrible.
But yeah, squirt is mostly pee.
Yeah, I've heard that. What is
So I
it?
told the homies at Vanguard about the podcast. Fucking, what's his name? Fucking big homie Dallas and Justin. Justin's like, what? You guys do that? I was like, yeah. And he's all looking at his phone. He's all, what's you guys called? I was like, now you're mad? He's all, oh, that's cool, man. And fucking looked at our video and shit. I was all, that's dope. Fuck yeah.
Word of mouth.
You made him squirt.
Yeah, made him squirt.
Yeah.
A little squirt.
Shout out to the squirters.
Shout out to the Squirtles.
Hell no.
Oh shit.
It's mostly pee though, for real.
You didn't know that? That's what I've heard. I'm not
Yeah,
100%.
I'm not a scientist.
Do you get peed
I don't
on a lot?
investigate.
Remember we were all
You didn't know you and R. Kelly had something in common.
Remember Baby Jude was all pumped? He's like, yeah, the chick was all squirting on my face. And we're all like talking shit. And we're like, I think Ham was like, oh, you know that's piss, right? He's all, nah, that ain't that. He's all looking at his phone. He's all, oh, fuck, it is.
Looking at porn and shit.
Yeah.
So, oh, that is just piss.
Oh, fuck.
Whatever.
That's disgusting.
These little yellow showers.
You guys sound jealous.
I love golden showers. That sounds nice.
Maybe if you're nice, Santa Claus will bring you a golden shower for Christmas.
All the horrible bosses. Who's
Wake
here?
you
Who's
up
here to get pissed on? They're all, what? I thought you were doing us in, or doing our bosses in. So, well, you guys paid for 3 people. I'm here to piss. I've been drinking all day. He lays a little tarp down, and they're all, what the hell?
He's oh yeah, you guys call for wet work?
So someone's getting pissed on tonight.
That's funny.
What were some of those questions you were saying in the text the other day? Some of those were good.
Yeah, I wish I was involved more.
You should be.
I was gonna post random questions to you guys'
that'd be
YouTube.
good.
You should.
Yeah, do it, and then people will feel more comfortable doing it.
I watch your guys' YouTubes at least like 3 times a week.
Yeah,
And there's only 2 episodes.
I can rewatch them.
He knows them word to word.
He's acting like he's in the podcast with us. He's like pauses the video and he's like starts talking, and then he like plays it again.
He answers the question.
Yeah,
and
he
shit.
pauses. He's like, oh well, honestly, I'll probably do this.
My lady gets all mad. She's like, you better not be talking about eating ass.
So they don't even know what we do here.
Shout
I
out
showed
Paige.
her the first video. She's like, what?
Hell yeah.
Oh shit. That's funny.
When I interview you, that's when you'll get that question.
Not tonight.
Gotta keep it wholesome because John's here.
What?
You're a wholesome guy.
He is now.
You're a nice guy.
He is, right?
Yeah.
So what's your favorite movie
This
ever?
was 2019.
One movie.
The Fifth Element.
One movie?
That's a
Booty
good
Tang.
movie. Booty Tang. Hell yeah.
Grandma's Boy.
Ground's Boy's a dope one too. Fuck.
Fuck, I don't know, bro.
I think probably Pineapple Express.
It's a good one.
Probably have to go Scarface, dude.
That's a great one.
Probably have to.
Shout out.
Damn, he's looking at me.
He's pointing the gun at AJ.
It looked like that.
AJ's like, looking
What do
like
you
that.
say, Captain Puerto Rico?
Let's go, Cap.
What's yours?
Save me.
I don't know, man. That's a rough question. It really is.
You asked.
Goodfellas is ill. Let me see.
Goodfellas is
Blow
dope.
is dope too.
Blow's dope.
If I could choose one, Once Upon a Time in America, probably. It's a good one, dude.
I haven't watched that in a fucking minute.
Yeah, that's old. Godfather's another one, but that's
See, those are dope
That's
movies,
different,
but
'cause
I
that's a
like getting
trilogy.
high and watching movies, so I'd like to get high and like laugh and shit. You know?
okay.
That's
You
why
know
I pick
for
Grandma's
sure.
Boy. And
You know
shit.
which one?
For Grandma's
Swiss
Boy, so-
Back to
Family
the
Robinson.
Future's epic too,
Back
though.
to the Future is great because,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
shit, I have
That was a
bunch
well
of dope
thought
ass
out,
movies.
put together movie.
That's one of my
Tombstone,
favorite
Tombstone's
movies.
dope.
one of the dopest movies. You know what I mean? Fucking,
Shit,
what's
there's
the
that
one
new
with
one that's out on
Billy the
Netflix.
Kid?
It's dope. It's like
Rambo.
a western. Rambo.
One of
Young
my
Guns?
favorite series ever.
Young Guns.
Rambo.
Both of those movies are dope as fuck.
Yeah, those are good movies.
Life.
Life.
Life's
like
a
that
dope
That's
movie.
a funny
That's
ass
a good
movie.
one.
Yeah.
Where's
was
that
it?
on right now? Netflix right now?
Check Your
Check it out.
cousin was playing it when I was
Was it?
getting a haircut.
Hell yeah. Usually he's watching football, but
What's
I guess
that?
it's
What's
the
that
middle of the
stupid
week
ass
and shit.
movie?
I always go on Saturdays.
Friday.
Fridays.
Brother, Where Art Thou, or some
Oh,
shit
that was a
like
good
that. That was a good one. That was funny. Oh shit! What's the one with Morgan Freeman where he's in prison?
Shawshank?
Shawshank.
Yeah, that one's
That's
a
a
dope
good one.
one.
Dope movie.
Heat.
Kill Bill.
Heat would be sick.
Kill Bill.
Kill Bill.
I love that
Fucking-
shit.
That
Yeah,
fool
that
makes
shit was
dope
dope.
movies.
That's a
So-
Quentin
Yeah,
Tarantino.
He's only
Yeah.
writing one more.
He's supposed to make one more movie and he's retiring, and
I hope it's
they're
Star Trek.
thinking Kill Bill 3.
Yeah.
No, no, no.
that
So-
would be
Yeah,
dope.
I know.
He's
Well,
not.
he
well,
mentioned
no, no, no.
But
He
he's
said
helping.
That'd be sick.
he's not quitting like
He's just ain't
all
gonna
together.
direct it.
He's done doing his movies.
Yeah.
You know what
That's
I mean?
what I say. I think
So,
he's
like,
not
if someone-
directing it, but he's gonna help like write it and fucking
Well,
screenplay it or something.
even like if someone calls him to direct something, he said he will. He's just not like directing his own written movies no more.
Oh, gotcha.
You know what I mean?
What was his first
He's
movie?
putting one more
Directed
Reservoir
out.
by,
Dogs?
but not written by.
Is that his
See,
first
that's another great movie too, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Reservoir
Dogs.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I
That's
think
so
that
dumb.
is his first movie, is it?
The Town? That was a good
The
one.
I love The
The
Town.
Town was great.
Is he?
Yeah.
I
Didn't
don't
he?
even like Ben
Oh,
that
no.
much.
Me
but
neither.
That shit was good.
That was a
He was
good one.
he played that shit so good,
Yeah.
and he wrote it.
I
and
think
shit, I'm
Reservoir
pretty
Dogs
sure.
is Quentin's first
Yeah, I
movie.
think so.
Yeah, I think it is.
Cause what else came out right after that? The vampire one
Dust Till
Dust Till
Dawn.
Dawn.
from Dusk Till
That,
Dawn.
that shit's
Oh
dope.
yeah, that was good.
That's
That was
classic.
a dope ass
Yeah.
one.
Is
You know
it
what I mean?
Cheech
With
on
Selma
that?
Hayek.
Yeah.
Is he the one that has the?
I'm at
No,
just
no,
top
no,
three.
that's the-
He's a vampire,
Yeah.
and then he's somebody else in it too.
Yeah, he's the guy.
He plays two people.
He plays
in
like
that
the
shit.
drug dealer or the fool that.
Oh, that
and
pulls
then-
up at the end. Yeah,
And
yeah,
then-
yeah. And then he's
Yeah,
one of the
he's the-
vampires.
he's
Like,
also-
Oh, I
Yeah.
got cheap pussy.
yeah,
Sticky pussy. You can't find
Yeah.
nothing cheaper.
Hot pussy, cold pussy.
So if you could find cheaper pussy,
Fuck it. Yeah.
oh yeah.
So another good question is, who's your favorite actor?
Damn.
That's a good one.
Movie's cool, but actor.
Denzel Washington.
That's a good
He's
fucking
up there.
choice.
Yeah, he's
done some
definitely up
amazing
there.
Every
movies.
role kills it.
Oh, for sure.
I probably only say it like a few times, like a handful of actors at that. I was like, they're good, you know, but I can't think right
I
now.
don't.
De Niro or Pacino, you
I
can't
was
go
about to
wrong.
say.
Both great actors.
Again.
Pesci,
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah, that
yeah.
fool's dope.
Yeah.
he always played the savage.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Home Alone.
I like him.
The sticky finger bang.
Leo gets.
Oh, man.
What was that? Oh, that was
DiCaprio?
Lethal Weapon, huh?
Yeah.
He's played some fucking ill
Whatever
roles.
you need,
Yo,
Leo
the first
gets.
movie I ever seen with him was What's Eating Gilbert Grape. I thought he was fucking autistic, bro. I thought he was really
Handicapped and
that.
shit.
I did too. He played.
Then I see him in the next movie, and it's like, oh shit, this
Adam
guy's
Sandler.
good at that shit.
Adam
Fooled
Sandler.
me.
That's a good one.
Oh, Adam Sandler, yeah, he's up there too.
I think as
The
long
kids,
as he
when I
ain't
first
with
met my
Drew
lady, the
Barrymore.
kids used to call him
Oh
the
yeah,
funny
you
guy.
don't like those
Oh,
movies,
you're watching
man.
the funny guy?
Drew.
Like,
None of them are. You don't like her at all, or
I
what?
don't-
I hate her show. She has a show.
Oh, I know. I was like,
And every time I'm watching TV, it
Why don't
just
you like
comes
her?
on.
The list?
she's
or-
like monotone. Yeah, and it's just like,
It's like 21 Savage when he raps. The fool's just monotone.
I can't
21,
do
21, 21, 21. I'm like, bro, put some fucking.
Gang, gang.
I had a high school teacher who in chemistry, who was monotone, and I'd fall asleep in the back of the class, and he'd make me sit right in front, and I'd still just fall asleep. It was like,
bro, that ain't gonna help.
I was like, we tried.
Who's your favorite teacher ever? Anyone?
Miss Graham.
I'm getting too old.
Freed, I'd have to say Miss Goodnow, bro, the art teacher. She was.
I don't think she was there when I was there.
Yeah, she was a great
Miss
art
Jenkins.
teacher.
Oh, Miss Jenkins.
Miss Jenkins. Hello,
I remember Miss Jenkins in
Jenkins.
6th grade, and then I remember Miss Jenkins in 8th grade. And 8th grade got a whole lot better because she got a boob job in between then. Motherfuckers didn't even need help.
Damn,
It was like, Miss Jenkins, I need help.
I need help. Can you see this drawing right here? Like, let me see.
The little dog.
I don't even like history, but that was my favorite class.
What's this tiny island
I
right
didn't
here?
ask the hottest teacher.
No, but like on some real shit, Miss Graham was the coolest teacher I had in
for
high
sure.
school.
For
She
sure
was an
she was
English
cool.
teacher.
What school?
Pueblo West.
Pueblo.
Yeah.
Yeah, she let me sneak.
Yeah,
in
high school.
class.
Yeah.
My
She was
favorite was
dope as
probably Avenia.
Lavinia, she was dope.
Always treated me good too.
Yeah.
Like there was a few teachers there that were dope.
Hell yeah, for sure.
They were from the hood. Like there's
There was
lot
a
of them
bunch
from
that
the
weren't
hood.
though.
It
That
was
were
my
our teachers.
4th grade teacher, but I can't remember.
And they
the name.
understood, you know, the struggle, so they wouldn't give me too hard of a time. They'd let me slide, for sure. Cool.
Yeah. I always used to go in
But if
there.
we're gonna talk about banging teachers,
Remember
our
Miss
school had a
Sandoval?
lot, dude.
Miss Sandoval, she'd always come to work with the camera.
Bro,
on.
I
Like,
forgot
damn.
about Miss Jenkins. So
I didn't even know Spanish, and like I'll sit in front of class, still not learning.
not
but-
I still don't know Spanish.
yeah, still don't know.
I was in the class for 4 years. I still don't know Spanish.
Bro, our middle school Spanish
Yeah.
class sucked. Mr. Spot. I couldn't
yeah,
stand that fool.
Yeah, let's talk about those fucks.
I couldn't stand him.
Oh.
Bro, so I came back
I
from
hated those
suspension and I ditched his class and got suspended right on the same day and shit. My mom was so mad. I was like, yo, I don't like his
I
class.
hated our principal. His name was Mr. Mestis. It was spelled different.
Did you ever go to Irving?
Fuck that guy, dude. Huh?
Who's that gym teacher? Lane? Mr. Lane?
Mr. Lane.
Oh God.
Mr. Beeman?
Damn that guy, bro.
Miss
Miss
Beeman.
Beeman?
She was cool.
No, they're
Oh,
saying Mr.
God
Beeman.
Damn.
I was like, damn, they're married.
Miss Beeman was mean. Our teacher.
Yeah, she
Bro.
was mean.
She
Mrs.
was
Beeman
mean,
was
but
the
she
worst.
was like
Cool,
a
she was
sweet,
cool.
sweet
Yeah.
lady.
I remember we got
She
a
didn't take
principal
no
in
shit.
middle school, and he came in and he was like, "Oh, I've been in the worst schools and I've never had no problems." That year, this homie Dylan Cooper got stabbed in the head with a fucking big ass knife and shit. I was like, "Well, there goes your perfect record." Yeah. R.I.P. Dylan.
R.I.P. Dylan. That dude was crazy.
Yeah, that dude was wild. After he got stabbed in the head, he beat the fuck out of that kid, and that kid left on a stretcher, and he
Damn.
was just like got some stitches and shit.
That dude was
Fool
wild.
got stabbed in
Yeah.
the head in the class.
No, it was at a game, like a volleyball game or some shit.
I was like,
You
damn,
get
that
stabbed
fool-
at a volleyball game.
Yeah, he's wild. I don't even know him.
He would just
That's
start shit with anybody. Just like,
Anybody.
you know,
You
go
remember?
to Adolfo's.
You remember when? What was it back then? Del Taco or whatever it was. When that window was broken and shit. It's because that fucker threw somebody through it and shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Massive ass hands.
Bro,
Like
he's a big
literally
dude.
massive. And
I remember,
hands and shit.
bro. I remember one of the homies, like next door neighbors. He's like, "Oh, let's go bodies or something like that, or let's go hit for hit stomachs." And I was like, "Bro, you don't want to do that with him." He's like, "Oh, I could take a punch." And Dylan's like, "All right, go first." And that fool hit Dylan, and he's like, "Are you ready?" He's like, "Oh, you're an idiot, bruh." Fucking Dylan hit him. He's like,
Broke his ribs.
"Oh,
and
bro."
shit,
He's
bro.
like, "All right, I'm done." Like, try to tell you, fool.
People don't listen.
But yeah, super nice guy though. You know, like, chill with him. He's fucking cool with you. He worked at Applebee's with me. You know.
Yeah, I know some crazy motherfuckers, but like the sweetest people
That's
ever.
it, you know?
Yo, and it was cool.
You know?
That's actually who my nephew's
Just
named
don't let him.
after
Just
and
don't make
shit.
him flip that
Yeah,
switch.
Yeah, just yeah.
Flip that
Just
switch.
be
A whole
cool.
different story.
Yeah, my oldest nephew. That's why he's Dylan. He's named after that guy and shit.
Oh, okay.
They were both Dylan Coopers because his last name was Cooper.
Oh, wow.
Man,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
That's a trip. It's cool.
Yeah, I had some fucked up teachers though.
Remember that one fool that fucking was like doing drugs or something. He was like tripping.
He was so ill though.
Yeah, he
Yo,
was
what was
dope.
the science
He was
teacher's
dope.
name?
Mr.
Grade.
McNeely. That fool was dope.
Science
But
teacher.
I don't even
he
know
went
if
to Pueblo West.
McNeely?
Yeah.
Was he a science
Yo,
teacher?
No, he
that
was a
dude was
history
dope
teacher
as
at
fuck.
ours.
Oh, his
Was he? He was he might have been a history teacher, but he was also the drama teacher and shit.
I could see that.
Yeah,
No, for
He
sure.
loved us, bro.
Bro,
Yeah,
he was
fuck
cool as fuck. That's crazy. He went to your guys' school too.
He got kicked out.
Yeah.
They fired him
Oh, really?
during school hours.
Yeah,
Oh,
he was
no
like
shit.
crazy, taking like kids' backpacks, throwing them out.
It was a rumor he was on drugs,
But
to me he was just wilding out.
I could see that though.
And then
It
I
was
heard-
pretty crazy.
and then
because
I
he told
heard,
us, these books are like $300. You guys each need to buy one. And we're like, what? And then he's like, nah, fuck that, and threw the fucking big ass textbook across the room. So you ain't need that shit. I ain't gonna teach you nothing. Like fuck yeah.
He was ill.
He's all, I'm gonna teach
But
you
there was
guys
a rumor he was
ill
all
shit, like-
fucked up because he stood up all night and he was on energy drinks and he was all delusional and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
There's like a few rumors about that. I still don't know.
Yo, I don't know.
Yeah, real
he
shit.
did go to Pueblo West. He was
Yeah,
dope
I
as
remember.
fuck.
I heard about that. I was like, what?
Yeah.
He went after our school. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure.
Yeah.
So we
Yeah,
were
because he
freshmen.
didn't get
Yeah,
there
sure.
until I think my sophomore, maybe junior. I
He was
don't know.
probably junior.
Yeah.
He was tight though.
Yeah, he was cool. He did a
He
silent-
wilded out one day though, and
I don't know though because my junior year I got expelled on the third day. So
He just went chilled in his class and what's up, Mr. McNeil?
I was there for a few days and they're like, all right, you got it. But I got expelled on some dumb shit because I had some tattoos and my fucking like I was pierced or some dumb
there
shit.
was this one teacher when I got one of my tattoos. Her name was Miss Benitez. She was like, "If I was your mom, I'll whoop her ass." I was like, "Damn, bitch."
Yeah, I was
She
pissed.
hated me ever since.
I wasn't even
Just
living
'cause
with
you
my
got a
mom's
tattoo?
though. I was living with this fool's mom's
Yeah,
at the
like
time.
I just went. I got the tattoo and then I went to school and she was like hating on me bad.
That's one of the most taboo things is tattoos. People just
Then or now?
scapegoat, you know what I
And
mean?
she-
like they just judge you if
she
you have one.
both.
She guaranteed
Sylvester's
thought like I'd be
preferable.
in prison or dead by now for sure. Guaranteed. She probably hears my name here and there. Like, damn, that fool's still alive.
He's a family man? What?
Even fool's not in prison, you know. She
Thought he'd be
hated
running
me.
a whole gang by now.
Open it.
Yeah,
Right on that.
Kingpin.
I'm doing good now.
Yes.
Benitez.
Miss Benitez.
That's funny.
I'm a father.
A little bit.
Yeah,
I have a story about one of their teachers, but I don't think I should talk about it.
Just don't say the name.
Yeah.
Well,
Yo,
he's done.
who was the science teacher in 8th grade? Mr. Smith? Was that his name?
Yeah.
I seen that motherfucker.
Became a coach or whatever.
Oh, I don't know, but I seen him chase down a bunch of kids after a fight one time and lose balance and go face first into a fucking fence. I was like, ooh.
Yeah, they got teeth and shit, right?
I don't know.
To Michael Strahan.
David Pritchard got in trouble because in his 8th grade year and shit, he gave him a fucking like face mask and told him it was a spit protector because he spit when he talked and shit. Who got in all kinds of trouble. That shit was funny.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, that was middle school. Yeah, that dude was. They called him the Nazi.
Yeah. He was a fucking Nazi.
Yeah, I used to do all kinds of stupid shit just to make him mad. I was a dumb kid.
What, he hated black people?
No.
He hated kids, bruh.
Yeah.
Kids?
And he worked
He
around
was the
kids.
worst teacher
It's wild because
ever,
there's a
bro.
lot of teachers that are like
Oh, I
that.
thought he say he was racist.
I think he was just rough. You know, he's like redneck, you know, like NASCAR and stuff.
I had a few.
He might have been racist.
Racist.
NASCAR, yeah.
He got a Confederate flag.
We had
racist.
we had a few teachers. They were twins. They were kind of like that.
Yeah.
They were
Ross
weird,
brothers.
though.
They were cool though.
Yeah, they were cool. They said that they got abducted by aliens on Lake the Pueblo Reservoir.
Lucky.
Like, yeah, fuck.
Where do I sign up?
How do I do this?
Yeah, they were mean, but they were cool. You just
Fucking-
did what you had to do.
They're wrestling coaches. And
Yeah,
then
they were.
in
Anybody
class,
else,
they
any of
chew.
you have any near-death experiences? Jump off a fucking cliff
John's like,
diving and fucking balancing.
Remember that
No, that's what I think of.
water. It was all shallow.
Yeah, he has it, or he has it. One of them have it on their phone.
That was brave. Yeah, I still have that video.
I seen it. I was like, damn, that's cool.
Backflip
Crazy.
off a bridge and shit. I was like, I didn't expect it.
That's why I only got 2 white
I was like, what's
friends.
he walking up there for?
It'd have been fucked because I can't swim, and I was the closest.
Water
to
was
him.
this deep. He did a
if I go
backflip
save
into it. I
him-
was like, whoa.
I'm dying too.
Did I do a
Stuck the
backflip?
fucking landing. No, it was a front flip.
Oh, it was a front flip.
Stuck the fucking landing, though. That shit was
I was
wild.
like, fuck, I don't remember doing a backflip. I've done a
And
backflip
that's like
off
when
that
we
first
first
train
started
bridge.
chilling with Johnny, me and Gabe.
I didn't expect it. We just stopped to like smoke. We were tubing down the river here. We go under this bridge, and it was kind of a lower bridge. It wasn't too crazy.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
So there's like a little beach right after that bridge, and we were chilling right there. This guy just walks up on the top of the bridge, does a flip. I was like, cool. I've never seen no shit like that.
Shit, me and Lil Chris always used to do flips off like all them bridges. That first one's the scariest. That big ass bridge, like right when you first start to go and shit. Like right after the spillway and shit.
Remember I
Is
jumped
that
off
Boulevard
that high ass
No,
cliff?
like you know where the spillway is.
I've done that.
Oh,
like right.
yeah,
when you
I
first
did
go,
that
there's, like,
once,
a
and I was
chain
like, "Oh
bridge.
hell no!"
Oh, it was a metal bridge.
I almost died,
bro.
once,
I just feel like
Damn, you guys used to
3,
flip off that.
2, then you're like,
You guys are brave, dude.
what the fuck?
I hope there's no rocks.
Yeah, for sure.
Fuck that.
You know what used to trip me out is when people would jump at the off the train tracks at the reservoir and
yeah.
shit.
Oh, I've jumped off that fucker way up there.
Bro,
That
but
bridge
I'm
is
just saying,
high.
you
It's
look
so
down and you
shallow.
see the trees just.
When I did, I think the lake was real high, so you couldn't see.
Yeah, you
Plus, we always would go swim first, make sure there's
Yeah,
nothing
that's
there.
what we would
you know?
do
We
with-
did that at the
when we
the
would
Boulevard
jump off the
Bridge. I
cliffs
jumped
and
off that
shit.
fucker.
Jeez.
We jumped off the we
That
jumped
was
off the
far as
street though,
fuck.
the fence. We climbed the fence and jumped off the fence.
That's high as
Yeah.
fuck.
It wasn't that bad.
That's way higher than that first bridge down the river.
Yeah, no, it is.
Like what?
No, it is.
What?
It's fucking deep right there though. You'd be surprised how deep the water is under that bridge. It's crazy.
I'm not gonna take my chance.
From the water bridge to the water.
But we swam there. There's
He's
a
talking
bunch of
about
people
it's probably
doing
like
it
100
before I
feet or
jumped.
so.
I wasn't gonna be the first one to jump, but I did jump.
I was
Bro,
recently camping with Neil in Wetmore, and they had like a shooting range off to the distance, but we were camping down a little bit, and then they were just shooting like randomly, and there'd be bullets flying through
Oh,
our camp,
fuck that.
hitting the trees above us and falling down. We're like, what the fuck? And you just, that's all you hear. I'm
Yo.
like,
This is numb.
Me and little
Damn.
Chris
That shit was nuts.
went camping.
And where was that?
one
Wetmore?
time.
In Wetmore, and then we were like, "Fuck it!" So we grabbed our guns and we're gonna go find these people.
I'm thinking
Because
Wetmore. Where the
There's a
fuck's
bunch
Wetmore?
of people,
trying to think where
like
that's
in
at.
Colorado Springs, like going towards Pikes Peak. Is instead of going left towards Pikes Peak,
I always
you
thought
go
Wetmore
right.
was right by like Bishop's.
I might be
Wrong.
but it's,
Way
but
off.
it's up with a W. It's up towards Springs and Pikes Peak.
Westcliff?
West.
No, because
No.
Westcliff's even past. Like
Yeah,
you,
West Cliff's even
you go-
further.
It's some with a W.
you take what Northern, and you just keep going past.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we
Like
drove.
where's that
I
bridge
think
where you
that
could
is
turn to
West
go?
Cliff right there. I think you're right.
But Wetmore is before that.
Is it?
Wetmore is like right when you So you know the turn to go to Bishop's Castle, like that whole area before that turn, like that whole mountain range that's Wetmore.
Yeah, I don't fucking know.
Well, the Springs up there.
Those are Colorado Springs.
Up there, you know.
Shit,
yeah,
when
that shit was nuts.
we went to Cali,
Fuck that, dude,
and
that's
they're all
nuts.
what mountain were we on?
So was it like by 11 miles?
Oh, Mount Shasta.
Close.
Mount Shasta.
But not
That's their
quite.
biggest mountain.
It was like really.
And they're like, "Oh, we're way up here. We're at 5,000 feet, top of the mountain." Me and CJ just look at each other like, we live at this."
You guys ever been to like the Timberline?
oh yeah.
I did this
Oh,
train,
yeah.
the Pikes Peak train. It's like the Cog Railway or whatever. It's like
Yeah,
a 2-hour train
They
ride.
just brought that back.
Yeah,
I've
it
seen
takes
that.
you up
And I
above
did
the
it
timber.
way-
That shit
yeah.
is uncomfortable
have
as a
you
motherfucker.
have you been to the top?
How's it feel?
The very top of Pikes
Like
Peak?
you can't breathe.
Like,
Like you got
everything-
super asthma. It's like you just can't get no air. It's like weird. Oh, that shit was
Have you
creepy.
been to the top of Pikes Peak, the very top,
Yeah.
when you're like in the clouds?
Now they're
and
building
shit?
the new-
That shit's
Yeah, yeah,
wild,
yeah.
bro. Wild.
Woodland Park.
Woodland Park? There you
I was
go.
like, I knew it was a W.
For
I
sure.
couldn't remember. Yeah. Way up
Yeah,
there.
shit. Me and little Chris were camping one time though, and fucking the homie shot his gun like just up the hill and shit, and we heard fucking bullets just pew, 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 right?
Firing
Yo,
back.
what the
Remember
fuck?
that one
We
time-
almost fired back too because they were fucking close as shit.
Yeah,
They
but
were like we don't know what's out there.
Did you have any close
Camping
calls
all
with like
fucking
some wild
around. I was
animals?
I can't be doing that.
Like
I've
something
never had
crazy,
no
like a
wild
bear or a
animal
mountain
shit.
lion or something.
I have with a bear.
Oh.
Really?
Little bear.
A mountain lion.
I fucking
You
ran,
have?
bro. I was at a boxing camp.
Yeah.
And I went to go get breakfast. The cafeteria was like up a hill. And they warned us about bears. I was like, whatever. And I'm walking back all pumped. My homie's chilling in the cabin. And I just looked back. I was like, oh, fuck. I just took off running, bro.
They say
I think we had a mountain lion
they say
stalk
if you
at
try
us one time,
to
but
outrun
it never.
a bear, run downhill.
Yeah.
You can't outrun a bear.
That's why you run downhill.
Oh, because they could run uphill.
Yeah, their
but
paws
they're-
are shorter in front, so
Yeah.
if they try to run, they say they tumble and shit.
It was right there,
You
though.
can't keep up.
He wasn't
I
catching
don't
me
know.
right there. It wasn't that far.
Yeah.
Well, they say to stand your ground and make yourself big as possible.
Nope. I'm
I
out.
don't know.
I'm out.
Yeah, I was like, but I could just run.
Like that one, you seen that story of that dude that was in like, what was it, Alaska or whatever? He has a documentary. I think it's called The Grizzly Man or something like that.
Yo, and them bears are huge.
I know what you're
That
talking
story's
about.
fucked
Is that
up,
when
dude. Because
took
he
his
did it for
wife there?
15 years. He would go there every season where they were like real active, and he'd record himself there, and he was crazy, bro. Because he'd be out there talking to him.
Petting them and shit.
Yeah,
Nope.
he was like super, like living with him.
You got me fucked up.
And then he quit. He like was gonna retire from doing it, but his wife was like, "I want to experience it once before you're done." And he's like, "I don't know." And then he decided like, "Fuck it, we'll go this one last time." They filmed it and everything, and the fucking bears ate him and his wife.
Oh shit.
They ate him. Yeah,
Why?
bro.
Just because.
And it's crazy because they had the
It was just that
like
time.
the
They're like,
audio.
who's this bitch?
Yeah,
And you
who
could
bring
hear him,
this?
like,
We're gonna
screaming
eat
and-
both of you
I
now.
was like, "Yo, that's fucking crazy."
That'd be the worst.
Yeah, the documentary's on
Be fucking
Netflix. I
mauled by a
believe.
wild
Is it?
animal.
They
and
didn't
shit.
Yeah, it's called The
recognize her
Grizzly Man,
smell?
I believe. or
Just
something
probably.
like that.
Is, you know,
Yeah,
it's like,
like,
It was Hulu or
he's
Netflix,
bringing
one of them.
intruders.
That's
They're
crazy.
probably used to
Hulu's
years and
got
years
a
of getting hunted.
bunch
and
of
shit.
crazy
They're
ass
like,
documentaries.
we don't like outsiders.
I'm pretty sure Hulu's the
you
one
can't
that
be bringing people in.
I found, that one about that dude who killed like 2 of his wives. He's like from Colorado. Well, I don't know if he's from Colorado, but he killed both his wives in Colorado and shit.
Holy shit.
He like dropped a car on one of them and then pushed the other one off of a hill and shit.
That's crazy.
Trip, bro. Trip.
How'd he drop a car on?
So
Changing the oil? This fool's
nah,
watching
so
and
they were
shit.
changing a tire.
Oh.
And he said that when he went to throw the tire in the back, it fell off the jack on her. Like she must have dropped a fucking, what are they called? The bolts. Must have dropped one and she was under there trying to get it. But they like did a bunch of shit and they're like, there's no way this car fell. And they're like, the only way it would have fell, and they like went up to the jack and like turned it and shit, you know what I mean? But I don't know also, because it looked like they were using a 3-ton jack, and if it was just one of them baby jacks, maybe. But you know what I mean? Still, it was like right after she got $100,000 life insurance plan and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yo, he got away with that one.
Money's
you know what I mean?
crazy, yeah. Money
ruled of all evil.
And that's what happened with the second one. Right after he like got a insurance plan out on her, they went hiking for lunch and shit. And he's like, there's a picture of him standing on the cliff she fell from, but he's like holding a tree and shit. And then all of a sudden, she must have went to go take the picture. Something fell, but they're like the. So that's when I found out the fucking forest people. The fucking, what are they? The
Forest Rangers.
Yeah, they have their own investigation service.
Oh yeah.
So like,
They
you know
got.
what I mean?
They're just as like high up as like feds are.
Oh yeah, well they are feds.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it's federal parks and shit that they
Probably
do
crazy. Killing their chicks and shit.
for money and shit. It's crazy, man. It's a crazy documentary. I heard
What's
a
that?
podcast about it, and then I like seen it on that, and I was like, oh shit! And it like actually shows the videos and shit. I was like, fuck yeah.
And what's this?
I forget what it's called, but it was on Hulu, just on one of the. Fuck, what was it? It was like a 4-part series too. It was pretty dope.
It's wild.
Wow.
You heard about that? It was like, I don't remember the year or nothing, but there was a crazy story about some dude that was in Pueblo, and he like chopped up some chick and he left her body parts all over the fucking
His
city
mom.
and shit. Was it his mom?
He killed
Yeah.
his mom. Yeah.
It was him and his lady that killed his mom. A few years
Oh no, that was different. They
Yeah.
threw her in the
Oh.
trash or whatever.
Yeah, in the
No, this is like way back, and they like found her body parts, and it was like multiple women, I think,
Oh,
they
shit.
found her body parts. Like they found a bag of her body parts in the reservoir. Some fishermen found it.
Oh, shit.
And there was like arms and legs. Like they were spread out all over the whole city.
Damn.
I don't know if it was like in the 80s, something like that. So
But yeah, there was that dude who just like a couple years ago killed his mom.
that was fucking
in the
crazy.
suitcase?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
chopped her
that's
up,
fucked
threw her away in like 3 different spots.
That's wild.
or
I used to
some
live in the
shit.
apartments right across the street from that fucking
My
car wash where
my
he
cousin
dumped
used
her.
to live there too and shit.
That shit's fucked up, dude. How wild is that?
For sure.
Be able to, oh man, what the fuck?
Or that dude who killed his grandma and shit with a fucking hammer.
I knew that kid, bro.
Yeah, I knew that dude too.
Like I knew him.
I was in jail with that motherfucker when he robbed the armored truck.
Yeah.
I was like,
Would have got away with it, and then he got greedy and went back for more.
I was like, what are you doing in stripes, bro? He's like, oh, FBI has my clothes. I was like, should I be in the same holding cell as you, bro?
Shit, how about that fool that killed
Probably
his
should have.
grandma? He killed his grandma
grandma.
because she paid him to re-roof.
Yeah, that's what he's
That's
talking. That's the
what
same
we're-
guy.
yeah, that's that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That was right by your house.
yeah. I was tripping when I was.
It's over there
See
by
it.
the field, ain't it?
No. So
Fuck.
what is that? Reading and 4th Street.
That's where it was?
Yeah, there's like this building with a mural on it. It's like
Those horses and shit?
no, not that. Like Aztec. That's on 8th Street.
Oh, yeah.
So it's on
yeah.
4th. There's like, what's that? Loco Liquors or something like that, or it's like right a block away.
Coco Man's.
Coco Man's. There you go.
Yeah.
It's
The
like
one after your
one
house?
block before
Yeah.
that. Yeah, and it was like this. There's this building with graffiti all over it, and it was right next door to that.
Huh.
Yeah, that fucker. That's crazy.
Yeah,
dude.
for sure.
It was only.
Stabbed her some like.
Yeah, and then he showed up. He
Yeah,
showed
it
up
was
when
for
the
like $5,000.
He showed up when the
You're
police
tripping, dude.
showed up, and he's like, "Oh, I'm so sad
Trying to
this
act worried and
happened,"
shit, yeah.
he's comforting his family, and was like, "Motherfucker, you killed her."
And I think like her daughter
yeah,
found her right
Yeah.
on fire.
yeah, found her in the basement.
Mm-hmm.
The smoke was coming from the basement, and she went down there, put her out. Yeah, I heard the like
The
the operator.
911?
Yeah, that shit.
Bro,
was
that
crazy.
shit was crazy, especially when she found her, bro. I
Yeah,
was just
she's like, "Oh my god, my mom, she's on fire."
Yeah, they had the 911. Yeah,
I was like,
that shit
"Oh
was
fuck!"
rough,
I was all damn.
this is fucking weird
Motherfucker,
shit.
5Gs. Like, nigga, man up.
So it said that dude's daughter said that she seen blood on the back of her dad's ear and shit. That's one of my sister's homegirl's kids.
Damn.
Yeah.
Fucking crazy.
And then the homegirl Brittany, her son too.
That's intense, man. That,
That
shit
dude
is
sucks.
just. Fucking,
That's
I don't
crazy,
get
man.
it. Yeah.
That
are wild.
sucks. People are wild.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
a trip.
Fuck yeah.
People are greedy.
The city is getting wild too. It's
Bro,
crazy how.
every week there's a murder. Every fucking week.
Times you wake up today? Early?
Nah, fuck no.
Yeah.
No, actually, at 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
Where
that's
you-
it.
Oh, not early.
Hot shit, I had to wake up at like 3 for my job for a
AM?
minute. Yeah.
Did you work today?
And you were like working out of town, right?
No, at home.
Damn, that's,
That's
early.
cool.
Fuck.
You have to like do Zoom calls and shit.
Yeah, all
so
the
you
time.
You can't just be chilling in your fucking
He could,
bathrobe.
he could have like a fucking just the shirt. Like,
Oh, like
some
that
nice
commercial?
little pants. Yeah,
He isn't
no
wearing
pants.
pants
Folgers
and shit.
commercial.
Hey, you see that
lie,
fool
yeah.
that went to that football game and he had like a green screen behind him and a laptop like posted up like he built something, and he like had headphones and shit and he's dressed with his jersey
Oh, that's
and
wild.
he's doing a Zoom call and he's chilling like doing the Zoom call and like they're scoring. He's like he jumps up, yeah, and then the video just see him fucking chilling.
Why'd you look at him like that?
Nah,
What is that?
I don't know what that is, bro.
man, AJ tripping in the bathroom.
Fell in the toilet. Yeah, I was gonna compliment Gabe because that mirror in that bathroom, dope. That's a Scarface mirror right there. I was like, it's just huge, you know.
Yeah.
You don't ever see mirrors that big. Like, I was like, I can see myself.
Yeah.
and I'm a big guy.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Things definitely get pretty crazy at work just because it's all virtual.
Yeah.
It's all nothing but computers and shit. You know.
Oh, I bet you that gets frustrating
Oh, it
as hell,
sucks.
man.
And especially because everyone else is working from home, I can't tell what they're doing. You know, I'll hit someone up, hey, why didn't you answer your phone call or something stupid like that? I won't get a reply for like an hour. I'm like,
Oh shit! And
yeah, something stupid. It's always,
Had to run to the grocery store. I mean,
my power went out.
It's windy over here.
y'all don't pay me enough. My shit got shut off. I had to call the electric company.
You'd be surprised how often that happened.
Yeah.
People just wouldn't pay their bills, and then they're like, yeah, my bad, I had to get the power company, blah, 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 blah. Like, damn, all right.
That's
Oh,
one
shit.
thing you need, man.
Well, shit, during COVID, everyone stopped paying all their bills, and we're getting services for free.
That's true, man.
So now it's all catching back up.
I fucked up.
Hell yeah.
Shit, there's
That would have
this.
been dope. Do you know how much money I could have saved paying rent? I had to move anyway.
Yeah.
Some bullshit.
And then the fools that were renting the houses got checks from the government for fools that didn't pay. They got paid for it from the government.
Really?
Yeah. So
Oh, yeah, I definitely got some money off unemployment. It was crazy.
yeah,
And then they redid the tax laws and didn't tax as much for the unemployment, and I got more money back. I was like, Jesus.
TJ's like balling.
Yeah, I bought a new car, you know what I mean? Well, not new to me car, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Because my company laid me off.
Everyone's leaving, then we got like a little bit. I was gonna try to end it here in like the next 15.
Oh, no.
oh no. So you tell me I gotta go? Oh no.
Yeah, like 15 minutes.
Yeah, 15. You ain't gotta go home, but you gotta get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, dog.
This is weird though, right? We're all drinking water. Fucking.
I know, losers.
Usually when we all got together, we were getting fucked up.
Really faded.
A fucking
Really
beer
good.
sticks. And
Yeah.
the worst one was that fucking beer bong, dude.
Oh,
Half the
fuck.
beer was always on the floor.
We can't do that no more. COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah. Omicron.
Yeah.
Variants.
Yeah, that's never gonna end.
Think Johnny's in there flexing his arm. It's cut up.
I'm still strong.
Still strong. You're a strong boy.
I'm a big boy still.
You're a survivor.
He's gonna come out.
You're a survivor.
He's gonna come out. It's gonna be red from flexing. He's snap the fucking stitches.
All sweaty.
So what was you doing? Playing my drum? I was watching Cops.
I was watching Cops. I love that movie.
It's so funny.
You mean show?
Huh?
You mean TV show? Cops?
I think it was
Nah,
Step Brothers.
Step Brothers.
Oh, Step Brothers. Yeah, that's
scene.
such a
So
classic.
there's a nick on my drumstick. You playing my drums? So now I've been watching Cops. So Cops don't come out until 4.
Fool put his nutsack on his
Yeah,
drum,
I'm
dude.
like Moby Dick for real.
He bagged the drum set. That's terrible.
So I got a belly
just like
full
it
of white
when-
dog shit, and you put this on me.
I just like at the very end when they beat the shit out of all those kids and they're walking away and he's like, so tell me, I promise I won't be mad. But did you touch my drum set? No, man, I never touched them.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
I was like,
well,
what a
for
good
real.
way to end the movie.
Well, fuck. Should we end it?
What's that other one?
Keep going?
Oh, we can end it.
No, we keep going. I'm down to keep
all-
going. It just got quiet.
What
It just got real quiet. For
Talladega
like,
Nights?
Oh,
that one's stupid. Yo, I didn't like the third one they did.
You guys ever
together,
watched
though.
The
That
Jerk? Remember that movie? That shit's
Oh,
hilarious.
These
With
oil
the-
cans
with the-
keep exploding.
Steve, what's his name?
They just
What
don't
is
live
it?
here.
The
Steve
Jerk,
Martin?
it's called? Steve Martin.
Yeah, Steve Martin.
I don't know.
They were
man.
shooting, he was working at a gas station or something.
They're shooting the
They're
oil
like-
cans.
Yeah, they were shooting at him, shooting all the oil cans. And he's like, these fucking oil cans are defective. Yeah, that movie's classic. I'm surprised you never seen it.
No, I'm about to check it out. What'd you say it's
That's
called?
old,
The Jerk?
huh?
The Jerk, yeah, it's older.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was young.
Martin's hilarious.
Yeah. And the movie's hilarious because he's like, you know, he's a super white guy, whatever, and a black family takes him in. So he kind of, it's fucking hilarious, bro. You gotta watch it.
Shit,
Yeah, I
people
haven't
on the
seen that in
stairs.
a long time.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite movies ever, bro.
Which
It's
one?
stupid funny.
People under the stairs.
Oh yeah, shit's wild.
That shit's wild as fuck.
I don't know if I've ever seen that.
I don't know.
It's like a Stephen King movie or something.
Old movie.
It's a wild movie.
Talk about Harry Potter.
Nah, it's like
Haven't
these,
seen
it's
that
like
yet.
this older dude robs people, and he has like his little brother with him, And so he sends the little brother in to go through the little windows and shit.
Oh damn!
And his brother gets trapped in this weird ass house, and like there's like all kinds of kids that live in the basement and shit.
That grew old. They're like
Trapped in
They were
there.
like they were probably trapped there for like
years,
30 years,
Yeah.
you know, like since they were kids.
Damn.
because
fucking wild,
they got
dude.
like their tongues cut off and shit, so they can't make noises and shit.
Yeah.
And, like they're just like weird people. And this kid's tripping. This kid's like, oh, it's monsters and shit. Like, and then he starts realizing like,
There's one that escapes though, and he's like he lives in the walls.
Yeah.
And turns out to be like they become homies.
Yeah.
And shit. It's fucking wild.
Oh, that
He
kind of
can't-
reminds me of
he
that.
can't
You ever
talk
heard
to
of
the
that
kid,
story
but-
about the Colorado Spider-Man?
No.
You ain't heard about that guy?
Fool dressed up like
This
Spider-Man?
dude, bro,
Yeah.
nah, he was more
Nah.
like living like a spider. It wasn't like he was
Oh.
some superhero guy, but yeah, there's this story of this dude. He like, it was in Denver, I believe. It was back in like, I don't know the years or nothing, but so he, I don't know if he was the neighbor to this old man, and he ended up like killing this old man. I don't know if he killed his wife too or whatever, but after he killed him, he like, there's like this little weird crawl space, and he lived in there for like, I don't even know how long, 10 years or something. And then like the neighbors would keep seeing somebody like turning on the lights and shit every once in a while, and they ended up finding him up there. Like the cops went like looked in there, and they seen his like legs sticking out of this
that
little weird
actually
crawl
is
space,
crazy
bro.
to me, but there's a lot of motherfuckers who get caught living like in someone's house and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've watched a lot. Of
Yeah, I'm like, what the?
Well, I think he even lived in that crawl space before he ended up like killing that guy. I think the reason he killed that guy is because he was living in this crawl space while this dude was living in his house, and he would like at night he would like sneak around and go get in his
Steal
fridge
shit,
and
eat food, shit like that. Yeah.
And then he like caught him one night, he killed him, and then he kept living in there for like 5 or 10 years.
Damn.
Yeah, it's really it's called
Dave's
the
all-
Colorado Spider-Man.
Dave's
or
all
something.
Damn, I'm gonna check my.
That's a crackhead living somewhere.
Yeah, Google that shit. It's a
Like,
wild
damn.
story, bro. It's true.
Dave's gonna have fucking nightmares.
I'll be
I'll be checking his crawl space every day.
I think there's someone in my walls.
Nah, it was a trippy story.
Dave's all my change drawer keeps going in.
I had silver.
Someone
then I got
keeps smoking my
copper.
watches.
He's all, but all the food's still here. What the fuck?
Fuck's
Yeah,
going
what a
on?
weird fucking story. I just seen it not too long ago. It was wild. It was a weird read,
Never heard
bro.
of that.
It was in Denver, I believe.
People are
It's a
wild.
trip.
People are fucking nuts.
Yeah, they called him the Colorado Spider-Man or something like that.
Damn.
It's true.
That's crazy.
Gotta do what you gotta do to survive, I guess.
Huh?
Get the straps.
Some people can't work.
Like that.
And he was a weird dude. Like his backstory was a trip. He's from like Pennsylvania or some shit, and they moved here. And he was just like a loner
Speaking
and
of
shit.
Pennsylvania, you see this big bands last year.
He retiring after this season.
Yeah, he announced that his house. So
I'm pretty sure he retired halfway through this season.
Yeah, for real.
I thought he quit playing a couple
Did
years
you see him
ago.
try to roll out of the pocket and just fall? I'm like, oh my god, bro. Like, bro, you tripped on your own feet and you were moving slow as hell. What?
No, bro.
Tiptoeing.
How many years did he play? Like in 20?
17, maybe.
I'm pretty sure he got drafted the same year Eli did.
Yeah,
So
he
17.
did.
Eli, Phillip Rivers, right? Who else was in that draft class? Wasn't there 4 quarterbacks?
Rivers too, huh?
I think it was Rivers. I think it was Eli, Rivers, Big Ben, and fuck, who was the 4th?
Was it Peyton?
God no, Peyton came out way before
Yeah,
that.
he was way
When did Peyton come out? That was like the same draft as that cool ass NBA draft class, wasn't it? Like the Ivo, Kobe, all them. Was that the same year, 96? Maybe not.
I don't know.
I think, to me, that was the
I
illest
think
draft class in the
Peyton
NBA ever.
Was drafted
For sure.
in 2000, right? When did he retire?
Maybe.
18? How many seasons did he? Didn't he play like 18 seasons? Something? No.
I don't know.
Was it 18?
It's a good question.
18 was his jersey,
Did he play 18
but
seasons?
I don't know if that was how many seasons
I
he
don't
played.
remember. I want to say he came out in 2000 though, somewhere around there. I don't know. He was the GOAT.
2004.
Was Peyton?
17.
Oh, 4.
No, Big
okay.
Ben.
Big Ben?
Oh, Big
Ben.
04? Okay.
That's when I graduated high school.
Hell yeah, were you proud?
Hell yeah.
Fucking A.
Hell yeah, I'm proud.
So I'm a big boy now.
04.
I'm proud of you.
That was way before us.
I wish they would switch school up. I wish they would switch like the curriculum.
Oh, for sure.
I feel like it just
Fuck that.
hampers people. I don't think it really propels you forward, you know?
They don't teach you about life lessons either. Like,
Yeah, they're
learn,
teaching you
like,
history, but it's like
learn about
super history, or they're
learn
teaching you
about
like even
fucking-
gym. I think they could. Why don't they teach like real physical education
teach,
and like
credit.
nutrition?
Yeah,
They shouldn't
for sure.
teach you. Oh, let's go play dodgeball.
Credit.
What the fuck?
Be a good one.
Yeah, home ec.
Yeah, like real, like a real economics class.
Yeah.
a
Teach
real,
you how to
you
do
know?
your taxes.
Business
Yeah.
planning.
Well, because in the
Taxes,
beginning,
for
right,
sure.
when they
Credit.
invented like the school
Money
curriculum,
management.
Most people fuck their credit up right out of high school, you
fuck
know?
Yeah, money management.
I was talking about the other day. I was like, man, if I wish there was like a program they would teach kids from like, I guess poverty stricken kids, you know, in the hood. So they don't really teach you life lessons like he was saying, but it sucks because if they give you like a little bit of economic education, man, these kids could
Give you
go
a
so
chance.
much further.
They don't
like,
really give kids a chance that grew up in like.
well, it sucks because you go to the projects and most kids, they join a gang and they're robbing people and they're doing this. But if they were just taught a little bit about economics, like you can build your credit up as 10, instead of joining a gang and creating that, if you were to get 10 of your friends and you all build up your credit a little bit, go get a $10,000 loan each, put your money together, you can start a company instead of a gang. But no, they'd rather have them shooting each other and shit. It's like, fuck, man.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, that's all orchestrated, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Years of
That's to
fucking-
keep everybody segregated, bro. Everybody.
Well, like the whole education system, wasn't it created to
Docile.
teach? It was like to drill into people to work in factories.
Yep.
And that's the whole sit at a desk all day and do the same shit. You know,
Was that
every
like
class.
Roosevelt or something like that started that? Or
They
And
lost
they just,
it though.
I mean, times have changed so drastically. It's like there ain't even no factory fucking jobs anymore.
Yeah, nah.
They're literally not
Everything's
teaching
fucking
shit.
machine, fucking
Robots.
Well, like the rich areas, they get more taxes and shit for their shit, and then poor areas.
Yeah, I was
they don't
I was
get
gonna
nothing.
say that
They
they,
don't get-
need to give the
they-
poor some fucking money,
Yeah,
dude.
they take it and
That's because how they do it is fucked up.
Fucking,
So the best schools that have the best curriculums are always going to get the most money because they're the best well
Yeah.
taught.
And it's crazy
And
because
that's
it's
how they
so
all go.
suppressed
It's
and
off of like
controlled.
people's grades
and
and
the community and shit.
I was reading this story about it was like it's so controlled and like programmed that even the way they put trees in like neighborhoods, there was this weird little, I don't know, it was a paragraph thing I read, and it was like the way they design the cities, like in the hood, like you go to Beverly Hills and there's trees everywhere, so the temperature's cooler there. It's just how it is. You go to the hood, like 2 trees in the whole fucking area, so the temperature's hotter, and like people from that area, they suffer more. It's like, I don't know what the fuck it was, but it's like it suppresses you because you go over to the rich neighborhood and it's cooler. You like, I don't know, and then they teach you different, all this shit, and it's all like a big structured, fucked up ass
it's all
system, bro.
Oh,
yeah, it's all created by the government.
Mm-hmm.
I was,
All these low
listening to
income
some shit about
projects and shit.
Well, the main
conspiracies and
corporations
shit.
are what? Prison, education system, and then the government. I mean, it's fucking crazy.
That's how like the 3 lock you in.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you put a group of people with low incomes, trying to struggle just to
Make it, barely
put
make
ends on the
it.
table, and they find other ways to make money. Obviously, not the legit ways, and that's when.
That's
Yeah,
the
like
system.
most people need 2 incomes and shit nowadays.
Especially
3.
nowadays.
Especially with the inflation now,
Yeah, for
$4
sure.
a gallon for gas.
Gas
and
and milk. Milk's like almost $3. I'm like, fuck. Gas station right by my house, $6 for a gallon of milk. I was like, fuck
Goddamn.
y'all. Like the milk ain't that good.
You better start giving these fucking kids some Kool-Aid.
Y'all got sugar water.
sugar purple water.
0.2% milk.
Yeah.
Nah, I
Water
make this
down.
shit with
Juice.
cinnamon.
What the fuck is juice?
You get cinnamon
Oh, it's a
sticks
great
and
drink.
heat it up in the pan, put some sugar in it. That shit's
Fire.
bomb.
Sugar,
That what?
yeah, that's cool.
You take cinnamon
Fire.
sticks and put it in the pan with boiling water and shit, and then you add a little bit of sugar and mix it up together, and shit's heat.
Fucking hood whore chocolate.
That shit's bomb. It's like a Mexican tea.
This
I
motherfucker.
tried.
Oh
for sure.
shit.
That's
That
how
is
you got
bomb.
over your cold, huh?
Just slam that like damn. Chew on the fucking cinnamon sticks.
It's fucking great.
In his bathrobe.
Hell yeah.
And now you got a snuggie, yeah. You don't got a
Yeah,
bathrobe.
fucking. I seen Kobe. I was like, damn, chill. Hugh Hefner, what the heck?
Walking around in
Yeah,
his
he-
robe.
he just-
Out of nowhere, he got a fucking robe yesterday.
We were talking about that
That's
this
tight.
morning.
Yeah. Kobe came with us.
He's
for a
like, let me
bit.
find
Yeah.
out you're
Fucking
smoking
Kobe.
cigars,
So-
taking bubble baths.
Nobody's online this
The fuck you
morning,
think you
so
are?
I invite Kobe because I see him playing Modern Warfare. And I was like, the fuck's he doing playing Modern Warfare by himself? So I invited him. I was like, what are you doing? He's like, oh, playing mobile Call of Duty. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, how are you in this party then? He's like, oh, my Xbox is still on. So it says you're in Modern Warfare. Oh, I just quit that shit. I was like, why the fuck ain't you on Halo, bud? Oh, I guess we could play a couple games.
They just actually, speaking of Halo, they just announced they're releasing SWAT.
Fuck yeah.
Hard.
Can't
It's
wait.
the best mode, man.
Yeah,
When?
for sure.
The day it's supposed to release, the 8th.
Is it the 8th?
Because right now it's just a beta.
Yeah, just the multiplayer
Yeah,
shit.
so the 8th at like the
So
full game
is the
actually
online
launches.
still going to be free? Like the
The whole game, yeah. Even the
in campaign?
Fuck.
campaign's
big.
free. Yeah.
Right away.
Just
That
make
shit
sure.
free, dude.
Just make sure.
But that's just with the Game Pass, though, right?
If you have Game Pass
Yeah.
only, yes. Yeah.
Free. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, right. $15 a month?
Yeah, or yeah.
They upped it.
Because they're gonna not get away with gold, right?
Yeah, they're gonna
So
do
now
away
you
with
got
gold.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be
They just emailed me.
You gotta
Did
use
they?
Game Pass.
yeah, you gotta use Game Pass.
That's crazy.
Damn it.
I've had Game
I know
Pass
my
since
parents.
Day one.
But
I
they
don't
said
even know
if you have like a year subscription,
it
it'll
used to be
transfer.
$5. I'm
It'll
pretty
transfer.
That's only till I believe January.
For real?
Oh, so I might have it right now.
What?
So like, say
Is
you
that
have
gold?
gold right now, you're allowed to like, say you have gold. Xbox Live Gold's only $50,
Yeah.
and you could go. I think it costs you $1 to. You get like a month of Game Pass for $1 or whatever. So if you go get Game Pass and you buy like a year of gold, it's $60, $50, whatever it is. It'll transfer to 12 months of Game Pass. But I think it and it's only $60 because if not, it's $15 a
Yeah.
month, which is like what $250 or
But yeah,
But you
say,
can get the
like,
whole
say
year.
you have like a year membership, it'll transfer.
yeah,
That shit's
Better buy a year before January.
yeah, for sure.
by a couple years.
You probably could. You probably could.
They probably are gonna have something the same though.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like a year will be like $70-$80. No,
It's gonna be
it's
Game
gonna
Pass
be
only.
15 every.
And you're not gonna
But
be
that's
able to
what I'm
buy
saying.
it
You
a year
can't
in
buy a
advance,
year
yeah.
out. That's dumb.
Nope.
It's alright.
What other game did that or shit
I just
did that
bought more
to us?
coins on NBA today.
Was it
much?
EA that did that shit to us?
How many? How much?
I can't remember.
You bought coins for NBA?
Wouldn't let us buy a year.
I still haven't even played it.
No,
Was it sick?
it's pretty
Yeah.
sick. I bought
still
another
haven't played it?
75.
No, I
I'm
haven't.
waiting to team up with you motherfuckers.
I have it downloaded. I just haven't played it.
I just want to play some team up.
You gotta relax.
Nope. How long
Trying
has
to
the
cross
game?
fools up.
How long has the game been out? And we haven't teamed up not once.
3 or 4 months.
Not once.
And we all have it.
CJ don't.
No.
AJ don't.
Nope.
AJ don't
Losers.
have the new Xbox yet.
Nope.
At least CJ has the new Xbox.
He got a 360 still.
Wow. He just bought a fucking computer, dude. Give him a break.
Yeah, because his other one was 15 years old.
Yep.
I think
Well, his
that's,
new one.
that's a hell of a deal right
Brand
there.
new.
Now it's
Lasted
all
new.
15 years.
Just
That's a
comes
good
over
deal.
tomorrow, walks away.
What kind of
my
computer
daughter
was
gets
that?
Yeah, what kind of computer was that? Who makes that brand?
right.
Are you still 3D printing and stuff?
I still can. I just.
Oh,
don't
I
have
bet
any
you could do it
ideas
even better
for-
now, huh?
Yeah.
On your fucking the Mac. You think it would help?
Not.
It's still the program, right? Like,
Yeah. It wouldn't help like that much.
No.
No.
Have you made anything crazy using it?
not like extremely crazy.
What?
Because I know you
Logos and stuff.
can. Oh, okay.
I did make a dice tower for Dungeons and Dragons.
Badass.
Yeah.
That's not badass.
It is to me, right?
What the fuck
I've
is
played
that?
3 times and it was pretty fun actually.
It is. Yeah, fuck yeah. You get into
Like
the
recently.
characters and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah. No, I'm totally down to run a campaign.
yeah. I'd never done it
Did
before.
we just become best friends? I've been playing Skyrim
shit.
lately, so
I haven't played.
It's one of the best games ever created, is Skyrim.
And they just re-released the 10th anniversary edition.
yeah.
Hard.
Yeah.
All the extra shit. Mm-hmm. Pets. I was like, oh damn, look at all this crazy shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've
shit.
been fucking with it a little bit when no one's on.
Which one's Skyrim? Is that the
Elder Scrolls.
Elder Scrolls shit? Okay.
Yeah, it's the best one they ever made.
They got
for
a
sure.
survival mode.
I don't know. All I know is
Yeah.
I was playing one of them stupid ass games, and I started all young. As soon as the game starts, you start in prison, and if you don't do something right, you come out all old
Sounds
and
like
shit.
Elder Scrolls.
Like, what the fuck?
That's Elder Scrolls.
I was pissed.
He said he did some time.
I was like, what the shit? I'm old as fuck now.
Johnny's like, I'm about to fuck this shit up in prison. So you just got 99 years.
That's how it is, bro. You're all young and shit when you go in, and then you just start all old. I'm like, some bullshit. I didn't do something right.
That's why you didn't.
CJ's
like the
all
game?
pro and shit out of it. He's like, oh, bro, I got out first try. I'm like, fuck you, bud.
Hell yeah.
First try.
You don't like Halo?
So I like the first 2 Halos, and then I never played after that. And when it came to the game modes, it was always just Slayer. I never really fucked with like
Cap and shit. Like
yeah. You said swap. Never even heard of it.
Headshots only.
It's one shot
hit,
kills.
though. One
Yeah.
hit.
Oh, okay. See, that's not too bad.
It's fun, bro. You could smack someone with an album or
Yeah.
you know.
I used to be good. My name was AIDS, so it was like you were killed by AIDS.
Mine was melanoma.
Oh, nice.
Mine was just Abba Zabba. Ever since.
Grow up.
Yeah, Job Corps, we do the cross-play consoles
now.
and shit,
Oh yeah, that was
Connect them.
big back then. Before live.
LAN.
Land
Yeah.
parties.
Yeah.
We used to do
I
that
did
shit.
that
What
with
was that?
Me and
Halo.
Ham used to do
The
that.
first Halo
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah, it's
Hell
fucking... That was dope back then.
Moms used to be on
So
that.
I think you would like the new one then. Have you not played it?
I played a little bit.
It kind of reminds me of 2 and 3.
And I was having fun with Slayers, but every time we get like that ball one, and I'd go pick up the ball, I
you
just get mad.
You just gotta press Y and switch to your gun.
I know.
Drop it. You know.
But
It
it's
took me a
still
minute
just
to-
different. It's
It
not
is.
the
You
same.
know what else? You could just throw a grenade.
But what's
And
dope
it'll
is,
drop
like I
it.
said, on the 8th they're
Almost.
releasing, so you can just choose Slayer if you want, or you could choose.
Yeah, I'll probably fuck with it a little bit more. You know what I mean? I just need to
I know I'd
get.
be seeing you on fucking Warzone all alone. I'm like, or with Kyle maybe.
Oh yeah, my cousin.
Yeah,
Cat.
shout out Kyle.
Shout out to Kyle.
Shut up, Kyle.
But I always see you by yourself. I'm like, damn.
He'll hit me up just rap all the time, game, and then I'm like, all right, I'm down. He'll even hit me up when on Fridays and
He
stuff.
hasn't hit me up in minutes.
So have they released that new map on Warzone? Or not yet?
The 11th, right?
Was it the 11th? Yeah, 10th or 11th. It was one of those days.
Trying to keep that shit fresh, trying to keep
Kobe
people
was
on.
saying that they're gonna get rid of the big match that they got right now just
Yeah,
for good.
yeah.
Verdansk.
Verdansk, yeah, they're getting rid of it for good.
Yeah, there's only so much you can do to that map, He fucking dropped a bomb on it, blew up the
Added subways and stuff.
Took it back to the fucking what? When they first were like, oh,
Well, fuck, how old is
we're
that
getting
map?
a new map, and I was like,
Like 2
fuck yeah,
years?
and all they did was drop a bomb on it. I was like, this
2
is not
years,
a new map.
So the same area.
And then they said that they were supposed to open up the dam and shit, and they never did that. Bullshit.
The dam? Yeah, it's totally different. That's
Well-
shit, there ain't even no water or nothing in there.
No, but what I'm saying is they were supposed to open it, and it was supposed
flood
to
out
flood
like
out
that?
that.
Okay.
Remember, like right under it, how that area is. It was
Yeah,
supposed
yeah.
to get flooded. That would have been dope.
Yeah, that would have been crazy.
Hey, what is the most useless talent you have?
The most useless talent that I have?
Most useless.
Damn. That's a fucked up question.
Damn. You got big ass toes. That's pretty useless.
He said I could tiptoe like a motherfucker, man.
That's pretty useless, but it's a talent.
David did fucking ballet and shit. Dave's an ex-ballerina dancer.
Killing it on the ice.
I don't know. Most useless talent. I don't know.
That's a hard question.
That is a hard one.
Such a simple one,
Ooh,
too.
I think mine would probably be beer pong. Like, I'm pretty good at beer pong.
You are pretty good.
That is just useless.
Oh, we killed it?
Yeah, mine's probably chugging beers. I can chug beers pretty fucking fast.
Yeah, it's pretty useless. You're right.
Yeah, I'm a fast eater. But that's like more a survival thing. I don't know.
He's like, y'all better eat quick because y'all ain't gonna get none. He's like, bear.
This motherfucker doesn't even eat his food.
Scooby Doo's that shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
What'll be yours?
Fuck, I don't know.
And getting
That's a
shanked,
hard one.
dude.
Getting changed.
Just fucking yourself up.
Walking away from stab wounds like that.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Few
useless.
stitches there, a few
You're like a
stitches
cat,
there.
bro. You better chill, dude. You prey on your
My
fucking
lines are out.
He's got like 2 more lives
Bro,
left.
I fucked myself up plenty of times.
getting punctured.
I remember I was on a fucking rope swing one time and that shit broke and I fell like 20 feet on my fucking back.
Yeah.
That shit fucking hurt. But I just got up.
Yeah.
Like once I could breathe again because it knocked
Lucky
the
you
wind
didn't
out of me quick as
You didn't
fuck.
collapse your lungs, yeah.
Yeah, bro. I
What's
couldn't
the
breathe.
most
And some dude was standing over me like, oh, I knew that was a bad idea. I was like, oh, if I could breathe, I'd punch you.
What's the
Both my
most
shoes shot out.
embarrassing thing that you ever went through with like a female? Where you were like, fuck.
Besides sex? Is that what you're
it could be that. It could be that too.
When she said, you're done already?
Yeah. You came? Yeah.
Like you ain't got your pants off. No, girl, I'm done.
Fucking got gin.
Is it in yet?
Oh, hell no. That's funny.
Amazing.
That's a hard one to think of too.
It is a hard one.
Anyone?
Well, it's not like sexual, but
That's what I'm saying.
Anything.
I was-
if there was a girl,
I was
like,
at a chick's
sexual
party one
time.
time and I had to take a shit, so I went into her mom's bathroom and took a shit.
that you did that.
Hell yeah.
Did you
Because the
clog
Dumb and
toilet?
Dumber toilet don't work.
There's shit
Oh,
everywhere.
just don't use the bathroom in my
But like with someone you were attracted to, or maybe it was they were attracted to. You know what I mean?
second grade gym class, the teacher came to me and he was asking everybody. He's like, "So what happens when you're asleep to your heart?" And I was like, "Oh, it just stops because you're asleep." And everybody was like, "God, this fucking dumbass." and there was this girl I remember. She
Like your
gave me
first-
that look.
First crush.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And I was just heartbroken.
I don't like you no more.
Sorry, you little retard.
He's like, "No, it just slows down. Obviously, what would happen if it stopped class?" And I was just like, "Oh, God."
Damn, I wish I was dead
What a
right now.
douchebag teacher.
Do you remember that shit from second grade?
I do. That's just something
I
that stuck
remember
with
something
me.
from kindergarten.
Yeah.
It's kind of something like that. I farted in class one time and blamed it on this girl.
Start looking around.
Yeah, I was like, oh fuck. I'm not even gonna say her name because she still might be called Fart Girl. To this day.
People don't
Yeah.
forget.
I know.
She's gonna know. She's like,
sorry.
"Damn, fart girl, they used to call me that."
I'm sorry. It was in
So go piss
kindergarten.
your pants again. Dude, we were in the 3rd grade. People don't forget.
People don't forget. I just watched that not too long ago. Yeah, they called her Fart Girl, dude, for like 6
The rest of her life.
6 years. Damn. And you started it?
Dude. I know. It's fucked up.
Did it
man.
stink? Like everyone, like,
Nah.
damn, she stinks.
It was just
stinky
one of
fart.
He's all.
Nah, it was just one of
You
them.
just point like,
It was just one of them loud ones, dude.
It was the one like off of Superbad or Step Brothers. Like, brrr.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
My bad.
My bad.
I apologize.
Sorry, farts.
Now you're mad.
Yeah. Now you're mad.